In this video, I play in a Minecraft world where crafting is random. This means anything I craft will output a completely different item than normal. For example, a diamond chestplate could craft a notch apple, or a stick could craft a diamond sword. Watch to see if I can find out all the different random crafts in order to defeat the crafting boss in the end. Also, most of you watching don't leave a like on my videos. I'd really appreciate if we could try for at least 1,053 likes on this video. It only takes a few seconds. In your hand right now, you have a realistic crafting table, and this can be used to create some of the most realistic items in Minecraft history. And you're gonna have to make these items, gear up with them, and try and beat me at the end in a realistic 1v1 Minecraft battle.
I don't know why you're even gonna try. I'm gonna beat you again.
You did decimate me last time. Anyway, let's go! All right, guys, so we're back in a hardcore mode, which means, oh my gosh, she's already mining stone. We can't take any damage. If we do, we don't get those hearts back unless we get golden apples. But in this realistic crafting table, I can go into it, and there's a new realistic tab, and these are all of the realistic items I'm gonna be able to craft today to try and beat M, including a freaking Lamborghini. There's also a jet ski in here and a fire extinguisher. Holy smokes. Also, look at my realistic crafting table. It looks very realistic. Now, there is another thing. On my hotbar, you will see I have water droplets. Because it's realistic, I have to keep myself hydrated as well, which means we're gonna need the realistic bottle, which takes 3 glass. So that's one of the first things I'm gonna make because I'm gonna need the water as I start to drain. But obviously at the end, because M already beat me in a fight, I really have something to prove here. So this is gonna be pretty big. We'll grab the sand. He's already getting an upgrade. Are you kidding? When did M become so good at Minecraft? Or I'm just slow. I gotta hurry up with my hay bale mining session, and my water's already starting to be depleted. I need water, please. Okay, food is taken care of. Now let me get my wood, and with this we can already create our very first realistic item, which is gonna be a toy pirate sword. Look at this, bro. Look how realistic it looks in my hand. It's already acquiring hardware and everything. Looks like there's no hit delay to it as well, so that's good. And a lot of these realistic items, they require leather, so I'm just gonna go ahead and slice and dice these cows, get a lot of it. Oh my gosh, the baby cows fell into the ravine. And oh my goodness, bro, is that a realistic pig? Look at him, he looks so old. What the heck, bro? I'm killing him. Yo, what? It dropped a piece of bacon. I will eat that really quickly. Yummy. Now let me just sneak up on her. I'll just quickly take this furnace. Thank you. Goodbye. She hit me, bro. Cheater. I had to. I really just did not want to get my own cobble. Okay, the way that we're gonna get a lot of wood though is there's a realistic axe, okay? But it has to be crafted like the stone axe. So if I take the realistic table and I do something like this, we get a real axe. But I can get apples from this, no problem, by going up to a forest and breaking a piece of wood. There goes all the trees. We have stacks and stacks of wood now. Oh my goodness, her furnace had 3 iron ingots in it. I didn't even realize that I stole her iron. So that's why there's so many options of things I can make. I'm gonna go ahead and make the katana real quick. Why not? Now I have like a real good sword. Okay, this is powerful. Oh, it looks like every freaking time I kill any mob, it like decapitates them and drops their head. I want this crown, so that's gonna require gold. This is iron. Flip-flops is leather. Oh, to get flip-flops, we just need 1 more piece of leather. Bro, to make a jet ski, you only need 5 wood planks? I don't know where I'm gonna get any of those. So we'll go ahead and place down the jet ski. Woo, look at that, bro. And we'll place down the furnace because I did get the sand, and I do need to smelt this to make my my water bottle. I haven't lost too much, but I don't want to die. So we'll quickly make a realistic bottle, and now I'm down 2 hydration icons. So we'll drink it up, and boom, that refill. It only refills 1. Oh, what the heck? It spawns infinite glass. I have infinite water. Are you serious? And bro, M just found diamonds already? How? How is she doing this? Am I this slow? Gotta get on my jet ski and go. I'm on a jet ski, bro. This is sick. Oh my goodness, is that M over there? Does she have a Lamborghini? Okay, that's my hint that I need to catch up. Let's go over to this land over here. We'll leave M to do her thing. So we will start digging straight down. Leave a like right now if you think I'll survive. Spoiler, I probably will because I literally never die doing this. And here we go, a cave with coal. And I almost just got blown up by a creeper. Holy smokes. We'll go ahead and start mining all the iron. Give me all of this. Look at this gold crown crown. That's kind of the next thing I want. There's gold right around here, so we can make it. What is the Lambo? Anyway, to make a Lamborghini, we just need 5 iron ingots. We will start smelting that iron. I hear skeletons and stuff around, so hopefully we don't die. Just gonna make a ton of water, bro. 31 water bottles. That should be enough for the rest of the challenge. And let's use this and get this gold crown. So there's gold here. There should be enough. I think there's 5. And there's that skeleton. Katana. Oh my gosh, it actually decapitates the entire skeleton, bro. What? Let's make this gold crown. Bam, okay. So what happens when we put this on? We'll take off the Steve head. Sorry, Steve. We'll put it in the rest of the heads with our skeleton head and put on the crown. And whoa, okay. I'm now decked out in realistic gold armor. Dope. So that gives me just a bit of armor power. It's not the best. I think what I saw in here was there was actually, yeah, a diamond crown, which will require 5 diamonds. So we're gonna go and find those. But with all of this armor, I feel a bit more confident. I want to just get a couple more pieces of iron, and I want to make this Lamborghini. I know we're in a cave, but I mean, bro, it's a Lamborghini. We should probably just make it. I can't believe this only requires 5 iron, man. Do we have enough room to put this in the cave we're in? Wait. What in the world? That's a gold creeper in front of me. Wait a second. And you're not gonna kill me. You're like my friend. Okay, I'll let you be there. While you sit there, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn the Lamborghini, bro. Look at this thing. It's an actual Lamborghini in Minecraft. Okay, is the creeper lifting the Lamborghini? Wait, what? Is it because you guys haven't left a like or subscribed yet? Oh, now you have. Okay, so now I can drive the Lamborghini. Bro, I'm inside the Lamborghini inside a cave right now. Whoa, I can use the Lamborghini and mine through like anything. That's like obsidian. It looks like it drops random loot as you drive the Lambo. Okay, so we're gonna just drive this to the bottom of the caves because obviously we need to find diamonds. Because if that, oh yeah, okay, so it's definitely this gold piece of armor that's turning all the mobs around me gold, and they're not even bothering me. So I think we just took mobs out of the equation, guys. That's kind of nice. All right, and I think I just found diamonds using my Lamborghini. So this just makes everything very easy. Oh, and there's a diamond pick on the ground. Don't even need that. Got the diamonds. I guess that's how M got the diamonds so quick. She probably just because she made her Lamborghini, as we saw. Oh, and there's a whole nother vein. So now we're at 8, and with the 8, we can go ahead and craft our diamond crown, and that is a dungeon right there. Okay, yeah, so it is our armor. Okay, so let's see what the actual diamond crown will do. I'm curious about this one because it's supposed to be better. So let's see. Let's go ahead, take this guy off, and put this guy on, and now we are full diamond armor. And what in the world? Holy smokes! The mobs around me just changed to absolute realism. Okay, are they still helping me? What? You look freaking scary. There's a lot of stuff inside of this realism thing. Like, look, a rifle, okay? The rifle can shoot, obviously. It requires just a couple string and some sticks, and luckily there's a spider dungeon right behind us. So we'll grab all that string and go ahead and craft ourselves a freaking rifle, bro. I have a rifle in my hand. I can shoot things with it. Like, there's a literal fire extinguisher. I just want to know, what does a fire extinguisher do? It might have some crazy power, and it doesn't require much. We already have everything we need except for the tripwire hook, which is literally just what we already have. We'll make a tripwire hook. Boom. Okay, what does this do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Obviously, it puts out fires, which means it puts water everywhere. Got it. Whoa! I just realized I could activate a diamond force field with my diamond crown. I didn't even know that. Like, right this second, we can create a blue water karambit, which is the craft of a regular diamond sword. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is nice to have. Very powerful sword. A bulletproof vest. Should I replace my diamond chestplate with it? Look at me now. I literally have a bulletproof vest. Wait, I wonder if a skeleton tries to shoot me. Or maybe when M does, it deflects the arrows off of my chest. And bro, with just the craft of an iron leggings, we can get ourselves a pair of cargo pants. Cargo power with M. Yeah, I'm starting to look more like a military agent or something, but with M, oh, we get a cargo pocket. Okay, so I can put all of my extra stuff in here that I don't want. It's like extra storage, basically. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, but the leather, bro. We need a lot more leather. That is our mission now because we're about to fight M, and there's a lot of stuff in here that requires the leather. Like, for example, I really want to make the baseball cap. I don't know what that does. It looks cool, though. It requires leather. There's also the flip-flops, which is like leather shoes. Jeans, which is like leather leggings. And it's just 4 iron, like a piece of shoes. Bam. Okay, so now I have full realistic armor. Look at me, man. Oh, wait. I think a skeleton just tried to shoot me. It bounced off my bulletproof vest, and I just got the take aim achievement. So I have a bow on my chest, basically. It rebounds any arrow. But look at me. Oh, my gosh, dude. The realistic zombie looks insane. Whee! I love just just traversing everywhere with this Lamborghini, bro. And while I'm doing it, tons of items are dropping everywhere, bro. And like, yeah, all the mobs are realistic, but like, look at all this loot. Like, look, you would never get a barrier anywhere else. Now I can use this in combat. I also got a debug stick. And with the iron we just got from that, if I go ahead and try and make an iron helmet, I get a miner's helmet. And this is a realistic item. Okay, let's take off the crown. This is gonna probably be bad because once I take it off, all mobs are gonna try and kill me. But if I put the miner's helmet on, oh, it labels where every kind of ore is. So with the remainder of our iron, basically all of it, if we go ahead and try and create iron bars, we get a pair of nunchucks. Now this is what we're gonna use on M. Okay, so if I throw it at a mob, bro, it flattens the mob! So I can flatten M and look at the freaking mob, bro! I might just use this in combat. Bro, this is insane. Wait, before we actually go up. Okay, on the surface, when we do go up, we want sand because then we can create the bomb. And I've killed enough creepers to have the gunpowder to create this bomb. We're lighting it off during the battle. Right, skeleton? Get out of here. And through all this, Emma's still at full health. What is she doing that I'm not? Grab this sand and make the bomb, bro. And then just kill a bunch of cows and then we're fighting. Bomb! Oh my goodness, this is crazy. We will keep this thing in our back pocket. So we have a fire extinguisher, nunchucks, a bomb. These are like the 3 main ones. We also have our blue water karambit. Is there anything else in here? What's a frisbee? It only requires 2 wool? Seriously? What if I could throw a frisbee at M? Okay, wait. That's a good play. We're gonna get the wool and we're gonna kill some cows for leather. What? That's a realistic sheep? Seriously? Oh my goodness, that's just comical. Give me your wool and let's make this frisbee. And with said frisbee, what happens if I throw it? Okay, so it does just kill mobs. Oh, and I also have the gun. I have a rifle. Okay, if M has all this, then it's gonna be a pretty interesting battle, but I think I've probably made more than her, even though she's still just been kind of quiet and is full health. Yo, these realistic cows are hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna start farming a bunch of leather. We'll get our jeans, our cap, our flip-flops, and our t-shirt. Okay, so I don't want to actually get rid of the stuff I have on, but I do want to put on this new style. Take all this off, including the crown, t-shirt, jeans, cap, and flip-flops. And oh my goodness, bro, it's me in real life. That is my real life face, guys. So if you have never seen it before, there I am. This is almost too realistic. I'm getting a bit uncomfortable. Time. Okay. So it's time to battle. Bro, I look so silly with my face in this Lamborghini. But the village should be right over this hill where we are going to do this final battle. Here it is. M should be somewhere over here. And she's also rolling in with her own Lamborghini. Okay. So it's a Lamborghini off.
Awesome right now.
Yeah, we do.
Lamborghini off.
Have you seen my face, Em? Look at me.
Wait, let me see.
Hello? Do you see
Oh, wait,
it?
you're gonna have to get out so I can see you. Oh, what the heck? Why do you look like that?
What?
Well, I mean,
that's how I was
just what you
born.
look like.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm a scary guy, I guess. All right. I have a bomb that I'm gonna plant on you for what you just said.
Okay.
I also just want to blow up your Lamborghini. And the Lamborghinis. Why are they both following you?
My Lamborghini. I've stolen your Lamborghini.
They're like loyal to you. What in the
Yeah,
world?
it's because of my my crown here.
Oh, that's true. The crown. And I'm just wearing my sty that I got from like
Where
Tommy
are you?
Hilfiger.
I can't even see you. There's too many animals in the way.
I'm over here and
I can't see you.
what are you throwing nunchucks
What's
for?
your nunchuck?
Okay, I'm starting to like, I'm gonna start shooting you. Oh,
Okay.
shooting bullets
Here
at
we
you.
go.
Em. Shooting bullets at. Why is it affecting me? This gun sucks, bro. I had this problem in the caves too, and now I can't gain those hearts back. All right, Em, I feel like you should come over towards me and try and battle me. Come here right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. I almost just blew myself up, Em. Well, when I placed it down, I thought I needed the flint and steel. It just started
Oh my
igniting.
gosh, I just took the biggest amount of fall damage in my Lamborghini.
Wait, we're both at half a heart.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is it. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and put this on, and this should, well, take me to the victory. Take my frisbee, Em. Wait, you have the fireworks? No, I'm at half a heart. Okay, they just look like realistic fireworks. Oh! Didn't want to live in the same world as me. Am I that ugly, Em?
That is true. That is what happened.
Okay, well, I killed you with a frisbee. I win. This is Minecraft, but crafting is long. Today I played a Minecraft world where I must use a new, longer crafting table to create some of the longest items in history. Every item I create gets longer and longer, and I must work my way toward the longest crafting table ever created. Using this crafting table, I can craft the single longest item anyone's ever seen, and I must use it to defeat the Ender Dragon in the end. As long as this video gets 3,401 likes. So leave a like right now. Long crafting table level 1. So this is the smallest of all of the long crafting tables I'll be making today. And at the top of my screen, I have a very long sword. So I have to fill that up, get all the way to the end, and craft the longest item in Minecraft history. So with this long crafting table, whoa, okay, that's level 1. That's crazy. If I open it up, there are only 2 slots. Okay. Dude, that's the smallest villager I've ever seen. That's even smaller than a baby one.
Eek! You found me!
I guess?
Looks like you're here for something.
Not really. I want to create long items.
Give me a piece of wheat and I'll give you a reward.
Piece of wheat. Okay, I will. I'll quickly do a hay bale mining session. And with that, we can turn it into a bunch of wheat. And is that all he wants? Because that's fairly easy. Little villager, don't hurt yourself. I've got your wheat. Here you go. Wait, why are you not taking it, huh?
It needs to be smaller than that.
Wait, really? The small crafting table. Wait, if I go in here, there are 2 slots. What happens if I put like a wheat in it? Oh! Small wheat level 1. Oh, this is what he was talking about. Okay, I'll give this to the villager. No, don't run, don't run. I have your small wheat. Challenge completed. And my diamond sword that is super long just filled up a bit. Wait, but hold on. Now it says collect a diamond. Okay, so I guess that's the next thing I have to do to upgrade my long crafting table. So I'll go ahead and do a wood mining session. Create an actual normal crafting table because I want to use that to get some food on my expedition. And I also want a wooden pick. Upgrade that to a stone pickaxe and start digging straight down. And you guys should leave a like if you think I'm going to successfully dig straight down without dying. Oh, and boom! Okay, if you left a like, you were right. If you didn't, well, you can still leave a like. We're in the deep caves, and diamonds are easier to find in these versions. In these big open caves, there's just a lot more mobs. So we gotta be in and out, and there are diamonds right there. Okay, this is hard because I don't have iron. I need an iron pick to mine the diamonds. I do see iron. Oh, look at all the zombies. Go away. Grab those, make a furnace, and smelt it up and get rid of these guys. Boom. Iron pick, and let's get these diamonds, or I just need 1 diamond, I think, before I complete this quest. If I just grab the 1 here, there are many though. Get it? Challenge completed, and my sword has filled up even more. And now in my inventory, my crafting table has been replaced with a long crafting table level 2. If I put this down, is it even longer? Whoa! It literally goes through the ceiling. Okay, if I open this, it looks like there are 3. Gosh, I'm at half a heart. Oh my goodness, I almost just died, dude. There are mobs everywhere. We'll put this down. It'll go through the roof. And inside of here, it looks like it's a normal crafting table now, but it also comes with 2 new sections. So we can craft a white golem egg, which will take 4 iron ingots and 2 pumpkins, which we know where the pumpkins are. There were literally some at the village. And also, whoa, okay. It comes with a set of very small tools and average ones and everything. Holy smokes. Okay, so it's still kind of a smaller crafting table. Stuff isn't getting too long yet. I kind of want to create this wide golem egg. But with all this, we can get a bunch of iron anyways with some wood, cobble, and just make a bunch of these tools as well. So we'll get a ton of iron and have an iron mining session. And let me go ahead and grab a couple of pumpkins. And we'll go ahead and create our wide golem egg. What is this going to do anyways? I'm actually kind of curious. And what in the world? It's a wide iron golem. Is he like my buddy now? Is he gonna just like traverse with me? I also got a lot of iron too. So a long iron pickaxe level 1. This is a long iron pick, so we can replace our current one. This is average. We already know all these. This is a tinier iron pick. I don't know. A lot of these are just kind of like, I feel like they'd be worse than our current items. I'm gonna just keep working up on my crafting tables. Oh, and now it says get struck by lightning. What? That means I have to have a, wait. I can make a lightning rod to do that. And hold on, what does this long iron pickaxe even do? Okay, so it does do a lot more than a regular pickaxe. I can easily just mine my way through the caves, and I can just use it. Wait, I'm gonna guess this doesn't do. Oh, that also does kind of something too. Not as much, but these picks are actually a solid upgrade. Let me quickly find copper. And here we go. And with this, I think I can make a lightning rod. So we'll smelt these up, and in our crafting table, our normal one, I will create a lightning rod. And now we have to go outside. It's raining, it's pouring. Okay, let me go ahead, put down the lightning rod. So does this just attract lightning if I step on it? Oh, challenge completed. Oh my goodness, I'm at a heart, bro. That lightning rod attracts lightning. I have never used a lightning rod before. And we're already halfway through the lengthiness of crafts. And it looks like we have a long crafting table level 3 in our inventory. Okay, I gotta get away from this lightning. How long is this one? Let me put it down on the ground. Whoa, it goes way up. Look at that thing, man. If I open this one, the grid gets even larger. Okay, so what can we craft in this? It looks like there's a long golden apple level 3. We need 3 apples and 6 gold. Luckily, that guy died in front of me. So that is the craft that we will go and create. So we'll mine a bunch of trees using our long pickaxe. This actually helps a lot. Look at this. Woo! Gets rid of all the wood. Grab ourselves some apples. That's 2 and 3. And now we just need gold, and digging down is just so easy at this point. I guess, can I craft even just normal stuff in the long crafting table? Like, could I go ahead and craft a chest piece? Okay, I can. So at least put this on as well as this. So we're a bit more geared. And we'll collect all the gold and grab the gold. And with our level 3 long crafting table, we are gonna craft the long golden apple level 3. I feel like I should hold off, but I'm gonna eat it now. Okay, I literally turn into a long golden apple, and I get effects for about 30 seconds, but a lot of them. My goodness, I look freaking hilarious though. And the effects are gone, and I'm still this golden apple. What if I'm just like this forever for the rest? What the heck just happened? I just turned everything into gold blocks around me. Now it says find ancient city and defeat warden. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more of those, well, long golden apples, which I can make pretty much infinite of them now with all these gold blocks. So I'll go ahead, make those all into ingots, and we can go ahead and just get ourselves a bunch of apples and find that ancient city. Golly, the warden's actually the hardest thing to destroy in Minecraft, so I'm gonna need a lot of these. I'm hoping with the golden apples, I'll be strong enough. Go ahead and create one to defeat him. Maybe I can just turn him into gold. Maybe that'll work, low key. All right, I have found the deep dark. I now have to trigger the warden. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting my pick can do that. But I need the skulkers. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I just found an actual ancient city. There's the deep dark, and then there's like actual ancient cities. Hold on. This is like kind of cool because now, can I make it down here? Ooh, sneak 100. This is why I was so excited. In these chests are crazy loot. That was Curse of Binding, but I don't know if I'll get anything better. This might help me a lot against the warden. I'm gonna start losing my vision. There are chests scattered all around this place. Here he comes. I've triggered the warden. No! Okay, eat my long golden apple level 3. I'm guessing they made it so I could craft this so I could beat this guy, and that's not gonna work. Oh! Wait, it did work. It took me a couple times. Wait, what did he drop here, though? What is this? Warden's heart? What in the world? Oh, and challenge completed. My crafting table is now a long crafting table level 4. I put it down. Oh my goodness, it stretches the length of the ceiling. That is so long. And now we have an even longer grid. It looks like we have 4 more items we can create. A skinny warden buddy. Really wide staff. What? That's so easy to create. I guess because I needed this crafting table to do it. The longest pickaxe ever, level 4. It requires 3 different normal pickaxes, but that thing looks insane and comes with a pickaxe force field. Unreasonably long sword, level 4. Just takes 2 diamond swords, and you get it. Okay, the one thing I want first is that skinny warden buddy, which all it does is require the warden heart surrounded by a bunch of these skulker blocks, so I can make it right now. Oh, here we go. Skinny warden buddy egg, level 4. What is gonna happen when I spawn this? Because last time I spawned that wide iron golem, nothing happened. It was just a wide iron golem. It sucked. Whoa, it's a very long warden. Is he my buddy? He's not attacking me. What should he be named? Comment down below your favorite name for the long warden buddy. And there are the diamantes. We'll do that, and there it is. the longest pickaxe ever, level 4. What will this do for us? Oh my goodness, dude, look how long that is in my hands. Whoa, that's what it meant by pickaxe force field. Okay, so now anywhere I walk is just gonna mine cave out. What the heck just happened? Oh, I think it just mines the area around me, so it's just more pickaxes doing their thing. Whoa, okay, all right, so lots of pickaxe work. There are still 2 items I can create in this thing. There's a really wide staff, which this has a lightning bolt, and the unreasonably long sword, well, that has quite a few powers, and that only requires 2 diamond swords. I can make that right now as well. Dude, it's like one item leads into the next, Boom, boom, and unreasonably long sword. Give it to me. So now I have a main sword, a main pickaxe. How long this freaking sword is. Whoa, I can also fly on the freaking sword. What? What in the world was that? Whoa! Bro, and this really wide staff, by the way, which is more long than wide. I'll go ahead and smelt my copper. Really wide staff. Okay, so now look at my 3 weapons. They're all really long, and I don't even know what this thing does. What is that? Whoa! Icicle from the sky just turned everything into snow. Okay, and it's got lightning powers. So now, if I have any problems with any mobs, I have an aerial attack, which is good. I needed that. Craft the catalyst. Well, I guess I can look it up in here. Super long catalyst level 5 requires 3 redstone, 2 copper ingots, another 3 redstone, and an end crystal. Okay, the redstone and the copper, no problem. The end crystal's gonna take going to the nether. We'll scoop all this up, and also all the way down, pick up a thing of water. Boom! Create the nether portal. And wow, there's literally a nether fortress right here. So we just need 1 blaze. And blaze. No! It dropped it into the lava! And kill the blaze and get the blaze rod, make it into blaze powder. Now all we need is 1 sorry enderman. Hello, little guy. And can I kill you easily with my unreasonably long sword? I can, and I got an ender pearl. And that's going to create me the Eye of Ender. And where's the ghast? Hey, over here. Come here. There we go. Did he drop one? He did. Thank you. So if I'm not wrong, we can now create the end crystal. Boom. Give me all of this. Come to Kappa. Get it? Because Kappa, Papa, no. Oh. And at long last, we can create the super long catalyst. Challenge completed. And here it is, the long crafting table, level 5. Okay, I put this down. Oh my goodness. It just keeps getting longer and longer, and now it's even longer, the grid. And in here, there are even more weapons we can create, including the longest golden apple. So this is an even longer golden apple. Longest diamond axe ever. Longest diamond sword ever. There's also a stack of longest arrows. I want to see this long cataclysm blade. We have that right now. Diamond sword, long cataclysm blade, bro. Look at this blade. Look at how long this blade is. Oh, dude. Oh my goodness, this sword is lit. I'm literally launching out like 1,000 swords at once. They're making crafting table craters, but oh my goodness. Okay, so, well, we can make the axe. We can iron axe, diamond axe, gold axe, and with all those 3, we can make the longest diamond axe. And with this, holy smokes, I'm mining the entire forest down. Okay, also, I just want to see what this crafting table looks like. Oh my goodness. From outside, look how freaking far up it goes, bro. Stacks on stacks on stacks. But with all what we have, we can make the longest golden apple. Oh, I'm into a golden apple again. Whoa! Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. That just scattered Eye of Enders all over the place. Wait a second. And now our next objective is to find the stronghold. I can even make a new one. But now I'm just going to launch one into the direction of the stronghold. It's this way. Also, before we go, let's maybe create... Can we find a chicken? We'll get the arrows. We also want to make the sword. I think it just has like default vanilla kind of damage. What I really want is a chicken. Hello, chickens. I guess I can use the diamond sword to kill them. Get the feather. We'll go ahead and create the ultra long arrows. Wait a second. That just came with a longest bow. What in the world, bro? What? That is a massively long arrow. All right, well, I found the stronghold, but it hasn't given me any update on my progress. So I think maybe I have to light up this portal. Hey, silverfish, hey. What are you doing? All right, let's light it up and see what happens. There we go. Full sword. Long crafting table level maxed out. Okay, we're going in here. We're fighting the Ender Dragon. Oh my goodness. Even the Ender Dragon is a lot longer than usual. Look how long that freaking dragon is, bro. This maxed out crafting. Whoa. Dude, look how tall this crafting table is. And inside, oh my goodness, look at this grid. Oh my goodness. It's telling me if I risk every single item in my inventory that I have, I'll get the longest blade ever to exist. I'm gonna take it. Whoa, this is so OP. I'm like, he's already half health. The Ender Dragon, he's almost dead. Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's a meteor. Goodbye, Ender Dragon! It was nice knowing you, bro. I want you dying right there atop my longest crafting table ever to exist, using the longest blade and longest item in Minecraft history. It was nice knowing you, but not really. Give me my portal, and goodbye. Oh, look, a full sword. In this video, I added a giant crafting table to Minecraft that allows you to make some of the biggest items ever. And these weapons can do crazy things, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, look at this Minecraft world we're in right now, okay? It's like a normal plains biome. You have like an oak forest in the background, but you know, they all have something in common. They're normal. Blech. Today, we are going to be doing something that's anything but normal, which is basically like all of my videos ever. But to start it all, we need to make a crafting table, and not just any crafting table. Well, we are gonna have to make a normal crafting table, but we're gonna have to make 9 of them, all right? And if we get 9 crafting tables together, which I'll do real quick right now, boom, and we put the normal crafting table down, and we put all of these 9 crafting tables in the craft, bam, we get a giant crafting table. And this is essentially what you would think it is. It is a super-sized crafting table because today we are going to be creating a bunch of super large items. Now, we did this over on my other channel that I have with Billy, Graser and Billy. You can see it in the description down below. I thought it was an amazing idea. So today I took it to the next level, and let's place this down in 3, 2, 1, boom! Look at this thing, dude. It is literally as tall as my Minecraft character, okay? So this is no normal crafting table, and that's why it's like, why are we in this normal world? Oh, that's why, because we have a normal village up ahead, which actually I will take all of that. So basically, the large crafting table, I can make all the regular stuff that I always would in a crafting table, like a stone pick, iron sword, you know, any kind of tool, and it will just make it really large. And obviously the larger ones are better, but you know, to start it off, we'll make our first large item ever after we scour this little village here. So this looks like a big one. Hopefully, you know, we get more than a leather chest plate in one of the chests. And okay, yeah, I like the apple chests. Okay, I will never complain about those. Potatoes are potatoes. I'm gonna end up throwing them out, but I'm gonna take them right now because I think I'll need them, even though there are a bunch of hay bales right here. And hey, wait a second. These hay bales, I want a lot of them. Let's put this down real quick. And whoa, look at this crafting table. That looks sick. So this is the giant crafting table interface. And if we put this wheat in here and well, look, it's just like, it's not a normal hay bale. It does look normal, but it does say giant hay bale on it. We take this out, we go ahead, we place this down, boom! We get a ginormous hay bale. It is essentially that. It's just a huge one, and it gives us infinite food. So that's probably a good thing for the first thing we ever crafted, which is great. But you know what else you guys always comment about? Graser, you know you can break hay bales faster using a hoe. Well, I'm gonna make a hoe, and we're gonna plow through this. There we go, guys. For the first time ever, I'm actually breaking it with a tool that I'm required to do so with, and I'm just going to grab a lot of it so that I never need food again for the entire challenge. Look at all that bread. Good. All right, now I don't really want this wooden pick anymore, so I'm just gonna quickly, oh, and there's another chest in here that I didn't check out yet. Hold on, I do want to see, what does the chest have? I can't reach it from here. Are you serious? Come on, give me something. Ah, more apples. There's a feather, I guess. Guys, I was just trying to make sticks in the giant crafting table, and I got giant oak planks. I forgot that everything you make in this thing is giant, even if it doesn't look giant. Okay, so what is this gonna do if I place it down? Wow! Okay, I can still make sticks though, and I can still make, boom, our first tool of the day. It's the giant stone pickaxe. So this actually has powers to it. With this thing, I can, well, mine a lot more than I normally would. Now, it's not like crazy. We've done a lot cooler than that before, but again, it's a stone pick. Wait, can I use the stone pick on the wood? Oh, yes! Give it all to me. Look at this. Okay, perfect. So we can just Now we have more wood than we could ever know what to do with, so we'll go ahead and put that at the top of our inventory here. Beautiful stacks and stacks of it. We don't even need to have a wood session today, but the next thing I would like to create using the giant crafting table is an iron pick. Obviously, stone pick is great. It's not that great. Like, it's all right, but we'll grab the crafting table here. It's probably gonna make a whole mess around. And there it is, the big, humongous crafting table. And we are gonna go ahead and try to, oh, I forgot they don't take fall damage. It's all good. We're gonna kill you, Mr. Iron Golem. Goodbye, my friend. I need your iron. Oh, thank you. 3 iron. Perfect. That's all we needed. Put the giant crafting table down. We will make that iron pickaxe. Now look at the size difference between these things in my hotbar. This iron pick is gonna do well if we try to mine something. Woo! A lot more. This actually lags my computer, and there was moss cobble that just came. Oh, because the village was on. I thought we found a dungeon for a sec. So this is actually more easily probably going to get us a cave. The only problem with having such massive tools, guys, is I can't just easily mine up to where I want to be because it creates such big craters. So it's like a first world problem, but hey, I'll take that as a side effect. But how low can we go? And we just used our iron pick and revealed a mine shaft, but there's a witch! Run, 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 run. I don't want to do anything with a witch right now. Dude, I have no armor on at all. Look how big this thing is in my hand. Oh my goodness. And we have an amethyst geode right here. Oh, wait a second, guys. What if I just completely demolished the amethyst geode with one of my pickaxes? Okay, here goes nothing. I know they're usually really beautiful, but say goodbye to the amethyst geode. Ah, there it goes. I like cut it in half. That looks so satisfying. Leave a like if that is oddly satisfying. I just made a furnace in this thing and I got a giant furnace. Is this gonna do the same? Wow! Yo, yes, please. Okay, perfect. Now we can, wait a second. Can we smelt all this iron and go into the giant crafting table and make a giant block of iron? Dude, I love this thing. This should be like a tool in regular Minecraft because, well, now we're gonna say goodbye to the amethyst geode and replace it with a giant iron block. Wow! And now we're gonna use the giant iron pick to mine the giant iron. Oh my gosh! Who needs an iron farm when you can just do that? Now we have all the iron we could ever ask for in our entire lives, basically. And we'll get all geared up. And you know what else we can make? A giant iron sword. Yo, so this thing, oh, look at that thing. Look how big that is. And look how ridiculous my surroundings look right now. That is what happens when you infiltrate a normal Minecraft world with tons of giant stuff. All right, so we're actually finding a lot of gold using this pick, and that's really good because if we get enough gold, as you can see, we had those apples from the village chest. We can make a bunch of golden apples, and then, well, we have the giant crafting table, so we can make a giant golden apple. And just look at my trail. So the giant crafting table is still up there on my platform. This is my mine right here. This is how it's done when you have giant stuff everywhere. So I'm just gonna collect all the gold I can find. I'm gonna try and find diamonds. It looks like we have a cave pretty low here. This is where the mine shaft connects to, so we might actually find some mine shaft chests, and sometimes those do have diamonds. What happens if I just completely break through the mine shaft? Oh my goodness, dude. Creepers, oh my gosh. Okay, my freaking computer, man, I can't do this anymore, but it did reveal more caves. Woo! My goodness, I forgot I had this giant iron sword, dude. Look when I hit some mobs with it. They go like flying back. Okay, so this thing pretty much one hits anything in existence, so I don't even need to really be that afraid anymore. I was kind of running away, and where is it? And there we go. And 2 of them, and gold, beautiful. And you know what, guys? I'm actually gonna take this regular iron pick because of the first world problems that come with the giant one. Sometimes I just want to mine a couple blocks at a time, so that's good to have. Silk touch would be good in any other scenario. Don't really need it here. And we have a skeleton dungeon. No, get out of here, skeletons, leave. Now I don't have crazy super armor yet. Now I believe if we get enough diamonds, which I'm trying to look for, we can create giant diamond armor. This chest absolutely sucked, and we're gonna get rid of you and just, you know, use the normal pick to dig this up. All right, let's go back. We have 25 plus 3 gold. We can make a bunch of golden apples. Not quite, we don't have actually enough gold to make as many as we need. Let me do some gold collecting real quick. Wait, quick pause. A lot of you currently watching aren't actually subscribed to my channel. Take a peek at my analytics here located on the screen. If you get click that subscribe button. That would be dope. Also, let's try and get this video to like maybe, I don't know, 53 likes. Okay, continue. And by the way, glow squid, I always have to just, see them on camera whenever I do spot them. They're so rare. And I found some diamonds. Look at that. Okay, so how many do we have here? We have, theoretically, it probably shouldn't have taken me this long to find diamonds. I have everything at my disposal ever. So we have 5 of them. That is enough to make a giant diamond pick, but because this already lags my computer, I think a giant diamond pick, well, I mean, we can go see what it does. It's probably not gonna be pretty. So if we use the giant crafting table, oh my gosh, giant diamond pickaxe. Yes, come to Papa. Let me at least start just smelting a bunch of my gold before I start tearing into everywhere, because I do need all that. If I mine right here, what does it do? Oh, okay, there goes Windows, and it mines it mines the entire, oh my gosh, I mined under the water. I just created a freaking underground tsunami thingy. Look at this thing, man. That's sick. I wonder if glow squids will spawn down here if low enough. I mean, I do have access to a bunch of caves now, but yeah, it spawns a little chunk. Does like my computer, but we can get a lot more gold this way. And a lot more diamonds for that huge diamond armor. Yeah, I want to be in that huge diamond armor right now. That should be the next thing we do. Oh, the water everywhere. But I also want the giant golden apple. Those are the 2 items I want to get like right away here. And this thing is like an XP farm, man. We are just grabbing XP all over the place. If we had an enchantment table, that would really actually help out. Look at this bling bling blong everywhere I walk, dude. Oh, but before anything, no, get out of here. Now we gotta upgrade our sword. We gotta make a giant diamond sword. Look at this thing in my hand. Oh my goodness. No, it goes a level higher than this even, by the way, guys. We can get to a Netherite massive sword. And well, to do that, we're gonna need 9 giant diamond swords. So there's basically a lot of things we have to make. Let's start with the boots. Oh my goodness, giant diamond boots. Let's put these on. We'll take these off, put the giant ones on. Oh, I just elevated to a greater size. Dude, this is actually sick. Like, now I look like unstoppable. I wonder how big the entire armor gets you. Okay, so I'm gonna make more of that, but we just need a lot of diamonds, okay? All right, I've collected enough diamonds to at least make the armor. Dude, I'm already massive as it is. I don't even know how. Look at this zombie. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at the giant iron sword on the ground. This is getting out of control. But now I need to see, oh my gosh, giant leggings, dude. And now let's see giant chest. Oh my. Look at that thing. That is one of the sickest diamond chest plates I think I've ever seen. And now we're gonna put the helmet on. Oh, and that's even better. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's go one at a time. We'll replace the leggings and boom! Oh gosh, we just got even bigger. And as we get bigger, our sword does as well. Look how big that thing is now. And now we're gonna replace the giant diamond chest plate and we get even bigger. We are just as big, almost, as the entire craters we mined out before. And if we cap it off, get it? Bam! I am the god of Minecraft. Seriously, though. Like, my vision is skewed. I look like I'm playing on giant mode. Like Minecraft, but everything is giant, basically. And I use my... Look at this! The chunks that it's mining are, like, so small now to my vision. But, okay, I don't actually want to stay this way the whole time. I'm almost too big. Like, look at that thing on my freaking... Okay. Shrink ourselves a bit for now. Go back to normal. We're gonna wear that when we're done mining. Because right now... It's just, it's a little too much. So we're gonna need 9 of these giant diamond swords. I can actually make 8 of them, so I'll need to make 1 more, and then we're gonna actually make another upgrade. We're gonna make a massive netherite one. Why is everything so giant? There's giant coal, giant blocks, giant rotten flesh, dude. This is tripping me out. So let's take all the gold we can, and let's surround all the apples we can. We're gonna need a lot more where that came from. I forgot. You don't need 9 golden apples. You just need 1 golden apple, and you already create a giant golden apple, but you can make an even bigger one than this even, okay? But wait. Before we get into all of that, let's not get off track here. We do need to make this final diamond sword, so we're going to do that now. Giant diamond sword. We're going to put all 9 of them into this crafting slot, and... Oh, It's the massive netherite sword. So now we're at the top of our game. Now we have the best and biggest sword that we can possibly get. And this is how big it looks, by the way, with me at normal size. So that's absolutely insane. And look, watch me try to eat one of these golden hour. It covers my entire screen. Okay, what does it do? It gave me 2 absorption hearts. It gives me every single effect in the game for 5 minutes. So that sounds good, but I mean, the one that you make with 9 of these is obviously better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and smelt even more gold. I have like everything I need just in this little spot here in the caves. Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking giant running around Minecraft, dude. This is insane because I have the golden apple powers applied. Okay, so now, just in case you guys didn't know, look how big that is. This sword and all the others actually have looting on it, all right? So if I kill any mob, like look at that. It doesn't even, oh my gosh, it's so big. It doesn't do the full motion of the swing. It's just too big. So I'm gonna kill a spider. I'm gonna grab all its string. That's 25 string because I wanna make a super like big bow. So we'll grab all that. But also if we find an enderman, we're just gonna quickly get all the ender pearls we could ever need. So it might actually be hard to try and find one from all the way up here, but it'll be a lot easier. Look how much ground we're covering in so quickly. And there's one right there. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Bunch of ender pearls. 12 of them to be exact. And guys, that is enough to create a giant ender pearl. So let's go back to our crafting setup here. By the way, look at this place. Let's take all these ender pearls on the giant crafting table, put them all and fill it up, and boom! We get the giant ender pearl. Look at this, dude. This is one of my favorite videos I've ever done, just because of how cool everything looks. Like, I never thought doing something very giant would be really cool, but it really is. All right, so here's the village. Let's toss it in the air and see what happens. Giant ender pearl. Oh my gosh! So that's why I wanted to use all those ender pearls to create a giant one and waste them. Well, it wasn't really wasting them. And it looks like I forgot a chest because there was a bunch of apples there that just fell out of the ground. So now I have all the ender pearls I'll ever need to get to the end. Okay, so that was that part covered. I need some blaze rods now, though. That's the problem. I might actually have to go to the nether. Look how big I am compared to the iron golem. Hey, little guy. Wait, can I kill him in one shot? Oh! And look at all that iron. All right, so I got all the gold I need to make the rest of these apples now, so we are good. Look, we have 11 giant golden apples. Now, if we scatter all of these giant golden apples in a row, boom, we get the enchanted golden apple, the giant enchanted golden. It's basically a notch apple, but bigger than the regular one. So now we'll have this in our inventory. We'll have this on our hotbar as well. This one just does double the powers. In fact, it's so big, I can't even like see half of my screen. Look at how, you can't even see it all. There's this one and then there's this one, dude. Holy smokes. That's what I'm gonna use against the Ender Dragon if I even need it, okay? I'm bigger than the dragon at this point, I believe. Oh, and I forgot, this sword can actually create ravines in front of me, so it feels like I'm just playing a game with all these mobs. And they're just all gonna fall. I still have normal damage, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna die. I forgot I'm big, but I don't have any health boost, so let me eat one of those extra notch apples. Okay, so now I wanna create my bow. Obviously, we're gonna need a bow to tackle the Ender Dragon, and what better bow to create than, obviously, a really big one. Look at that guy, giant bow. Now, this bow is kinda cool, like if I shoot this mountain, obviously the arrows are gonna have some, you know, some explosives to it. But it's not that cool. When I want a giant, oh, look how big it is. When I want a giant bow, I want one that shoots an arrow out like it's bigger than half the terrain in front of me. So that's why we need to create the mega bow. And the mega bow requires that we make 9 giant bows. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Just make a bunch of these. Oh my goodness, it's a pile of freaking ginormous bows. And now I'll put them all in my crafting table, fill that entire thing up, and boom, we got the mega bow. This is a better bow. Now if we fire an arrow, oh my goodness. It went on my screen. That's how big it was. Look at this thing going through the terrain. Look how big that arrow is. Now you can actually collect this and you get more than 1 arrow if you do. So let me head up this mountain. Let me just pick it up. I need to find its collection point. There we go. And now that I've collected it, I actually have 32 arrows. So that was my last arrow I just shot there. Now I have 32. So we basically have infinite arrows with this thing. We can just shoot those big guys into the sky. They disappear quick, man. Holy moly, the game can't load them in. And look at this little guy hiding in the sand over here. Hi, little desert temple. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Whoa, there are 2 desert temples right next to each other. Okay, one of them we can destroy. All right, well, I don't want to completely destroy it. No, I want the loot from both because we do need the TNT, guys. So we're going to take off our armor. We're going to shrink down size and we're going to enter into this place and hopefully not die. But let me grab all this TNT here. Perfect. It's more than enough. And there's a unique item that we're actually going to be making out of this. We need sandstone as well. So I'll grab 1 piece of sandstone. And what do we got in these chests? Yes, I was going to wonder if we had gunpowder. We do need gunpowder as well. We can actually create it already. So if I put the giant crafting table down, we'll put it down right here above. Look at me. Look at the table. And we go ahead and use our TNT, and then we put our gunpowder in like so, and then put 1 piece of sandstone in the middle. Oh, that's cut sandstone. I need this regular sandstone. So we put that in the middle. Boom. Look at that thing. It's the mega dynamite launcher. I'm going to reload the dynamite launcher. Boom. All loaded up. And if I go ahead and do this. Whoa, we're inside a piece of massive TNT. Okay, get me out of here before this thing blows up. We're gonna blow up this temple using the massive TNT. It's so funny. And if I detonate it, I can just click G. Oh my gosh! Holy smokes! That took out the desert temple, all right. All right, the next item we're gonna make requires a bunch of iron, okay? So if I go ahead and I make an iron sword real quick, take that giant iron sword, we're gonna put it in the middle of a bunch of iron bars, and we're gonna put iron blocks on the edges, and boom, we get the Lone Knight's Lance. Oh my goodness, and a 3rd temple over there, by the way. This desert's really crazy, but look at me. And there's a village. Bro, what is going on here? But look, as you already know, I'm already like the king of Minecraft. But if I use this, well, that happens. But if I use this, oh, now if I was smaller, this would look a lot more epic. But I basically have a bunch of, well, flying swords around me that will kill any mob wherever I go. This thing will take them out for me. Look at this. They're killing all the pigs and stuff, just taking them completely off their feet. All right, so forgive me, but I really don't like the nether, and I try not to go in there, but we still need blaze rods, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice my massive netherite sword into the craft we're about to do, but it will be worth it. Trust me. We put 4 iron like so and surround it with diamonds. And then we put the massive netherite sword in the middle. We get the Earth's excavator. And I did it. It's gone. No more netherite sword. This is the tool that's going to get us the blaze rods, essentially, because, well, if we right click with this thing, I'm sorry, cow. Everything that's about to happen has already happened. There goes the grass and... Ah! Oh my goodness! That's not why I wanted it though, okay? So that's not gonna give us the OP loot. All we're gonna get from that is just a bunch of just mob drops. But if we go ahead and left click with it, we can actually throw, you know, little crater bullets all over the place. It makes craters and drops a bunch of OP items everywhere. So now we have to look into these little piles and find ourselves the blaze rods, because it drops pretty much every OP item in the game. And we might just get to skip over blaze rods altogether. I found some eye vendors. How many? 6 of them. So we already have 6. And here we go. We have some right here. How many is this? Please be enough. That's 6 blaze rods. That makes, oh yeah, that should be enough, right? That makes us 18 eye vendors. Beautiful. Okay, let's eat. Let's head to the end. Let's get to the stronghold. And let's finish this thing. Okay, so it looks like it's right down here. Please don't blow up the stronghold. I beg you, please don't blow up the end room. Just get me to the stronghold. There we go. Finally. I'm here. There's an amethyst geode in here. Very nice. And I think that right there, we have ourselves an end room. Yep. That's it. I didn't destroy it. Fill all this up and boom. So we'll use the lance to activate the little swords so that all the Endermen are just going away from us. They shouldn't be able to reach us from here. And wait, can I? Whoa! With my golden apple, I can just launch the drills at this thing. You're kidding. I think the Ender Dragon was hit by 1 drill. Enderman, why would you do this? Well, I wanted to at least eat my big, ginormous apple. There we go. All right, well, I actually have to just like smallen myself so I can complete the game here. There we go. And now I should be able to fit it in. Boom! That's how you do it with large crafting, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I play Minecraft in a world where I can uncraft anything in the game. From diamonds to golden apples to even notch apples, anything can be uncrafted. What happens if I try uncrafting a totem of undying? Find out after subscribing to help me reach 3 million subscribers, and let's attempt 49 likes on this video. Enjoy. All right, guys, welcome to this lovely, peaceful Minecraft world. Trees in the background. It's amazing. Other than the fact that there's a pillager outpost right in front of us with lots of pillagers ready to kill us. So we got to be very careful of that thing. But at the same time, I really want to raid it as well. So today, guys, we are playing in a world where we can craft things. Okay, so we're going to go make our craft. Oh, wait a second. Is that a... I see a village in the backdrop. There's a village on that Taiga hill. So we have a village and a pillager outpost. And of course, nothing changed. A lot of pillagers that want to kill me. So as I was saying, everything's normal. I will quickly do my wood mining session. And with this wood, we are going to do what we always do. We're going to make a crafting table. So this is what I would call your regular default Minecraft crafting table. Everyone knows what this is. You use it to craft things. Look, I'm crafting planks, now I'm crafting sticks, and now I'm crafting a wooden sword. But what if I told you that there was a way that we could uncraft things? After I make my wooden pick. But yes, guys, today, essentially, if we get a bunch of crafting tables, 8 to be specific, and we surround a compass with them. Okay, these pillagers really want me dead, but I do need to raid it because I want to see if there's any loot in there, because a compass requires 4 iron and a redstone. So I don't know if you can find that in here, but I just want to make sure. Oh gosh, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I'm in. Okay, they're gonna follow me in. So I have to have a getaway route. I hope there's like water right next to this place that I can just jump down to. And there's iron. Yes. Bye-bye, pillagers. And off to the village we go because we need a lot of food. But basically, if I get 2 more iron now and a piece of redstone, I'm just going to quickly, don't click that, make a bunch of wood. Oh, they're still right behind me. Yeah, basically, we're going to be crafting an uncrafting table. And this thing allows you to uncraft anything in the game. So let's say I have a gold block. Well, it will uncraft into a bunch of gold like normal, but there are custom uncrafts. So for every uncraft that we do, we might get something really powerful, or we could get a custom item. So basically, for things that aren't usually uncrafted sometimes, maybe we could use some of those to try and get them. But it's kind of like a game of chance. Anything we uncraft, it has the ability or chance to come back with something really good. So let me go ahead. Hey, villagers, what are you guys up to? These are the nice guys. I just went, how is there not like a war on these battlegrounds right here with a, oh, and a lot of emeralds. Beautiful. And another chest. Dude, this is one of those like really good villages where they have like, there's been a chest in like every single one of these houses. But I think that because there are so many chests, there's no hay bales. I don't see them anywhere. So the food will be a little bit more scarce this time around. And another chest. What? Dude, what type of village is this? Does it tell me if I click F3 or something? No, it just says we're in a Minecraft taiga. We already got a bunch of obsidian. We can already uncraft a bunch of things, and we already have ironed up. And wait, there's another house. Does it have a... Oh, not as good, but more food, luckily. But yeah, I think that's the trade-off. Jeez Louise, does this village ever end? Yes, it does. So make all the crafting tables now. I'll put them up the top of my inventory, and we will do our regular of digging straight down. Now, guys, this is the featured comment of the video. Oh! Why do I always get so lucky? I think I ticked off an Enderman down there as well. I was just about to advertise the featured comment of the video. I'm going to start doing this in the videos now. So if you want to be featured here, leave a comment down below. This wouldn't have even been a video if I just died there. Holy smokes. And dude, right next to me, an amethyst geode? Are you kidding me? Oh, and that Enderman's like still mad at me. Hey, buddy, if I get an Ender Pearl right here too, this is like one of the best starts I've ever had. I got one! And you know what? I'm gonna grab a shard, because what happens if you uncraft a shard? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll just grab the rest of this iron, and now we just need a piece of redstone, which, well, it's found at lower levels. Hello, axolotl! I've seen an axolotl as well. All right, I'm jumping down. Whee! And our life goal today is going to be 397 likes, okay? So Try and reach that, guys. Hit the like button right now. If not for me, do it for George the Axolotl. Do you want them to leave a like?
Yeah, duh.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez, Louise. See, George almost sent a creeper on me because you guys almost didn't leave a like. Okay, and then what? I haven't even made the uncrafting table yet. I've seen like every possible structure or thing you can see in the game so far. We have a spider spawner here. Finally, redstone. Hello, zombie. You think you're gonna stop me from getting it? No, you're not. Thank you. We only need one of these, so that's literally it. And now we can craft it. And we have diamonds and gold. Mine these diamonds up right away. Beautiful. But now it's time. So a compass. I don't remember the last time I ever crafted a compass, but you need one because boom, there it is. Of course, to reverse crafting and make it an uncrafting table, you gotta use a compass to reverse the direction. So now we go ahead and put a compass in the middle. We surround it with the remaining 8 crafting tables and bam, look at it. We get the uncrafting table. It literally is completely reversed. And inside it's an uncrafting table. So let's do some examples. If we put like a wood in here, it uncrafts to an oak log, because obviously an oak log, oh my gosh, we have unlimited wood. And well, we already found an amethyst geode. So why don't we try to uncraft an amethyst shard in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, what? And crystals up the wazoo. And what is that? An Amara axe. What does the Amara axe do though? Some zombies over here. Whoa, it fires some amethyst shards. Okay, so it just fires them, literally all around me. So it like almost creates a shield. Very cool. They're not that powerful though. I think I have an amethyst shield around me. Yeah. It's a glow squid. Yo. I want to uncraft his glow ink sack. Did he drop one? Yes, give me that. 2 glowing sacks. Beautiful. All right, let's put this guy down. And the first thing we're going to do, I want to see, what does a glow ink sack do? Ooh, very nice. It gives me basically a lot of diamonds. I'm going to use these to craft things. I want to see, what does it do in the uncrafting table? In 3, 2, 1. Gives you a diamond block. 1 diamond uncraft. Oh yeah, of course it does. Because 1 diamond block equals 9 diamonds. Oh my gosh, yes, 43 diamonds. Yes, please, thank you. I think you can even use the uncrafting table to craft things. Oh baby, get rid of all this iron armor. We're gonna go in style now. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Now, what does a golden apple uncraft to? Whoa, okay. Get some gold ingots, we get some normal apples back, but what is that in the middle? A supercharged goldium block. What? Yo, what? That is not a normal gold block. Wait, can you uncraft this thing? Whoa! What is that? Supercharged goldium helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots, and more of these blocks. Yo, is this like its own ore? So do we no longer need the diamond armor after I just got excited about it? Oh, it gives us all the effects in the game. Oh my goodness, we're going so fast already. Oh my gosh, I just found a way to infinitely fly. Yo, this has an effect that like pushes me in the air. So I could just keep clicking G and it will just keep pushing me. And I just found an underwater nether portal. Another golden apple? What? I just was about to say that it was worth like giving up the golden apple. I got it back. Okay, we need to do some more uncrafting. Does cobble uncraft into anything? No, that has nothing because it doesn't really get crafted into anything. Does coal? Coal makes a coal block. Does a block of coal? Obsidian, stone sword, vein of arthropods, efficiency. Silk touch level 13. Blacksmith's chest? Okay, I'll take those. Does that stack? It does. Okay, I'll grab the obsidian too. Do I take the stone stuff though? Oh my goodness, I forgot how fast I am with this thing. Okay, so these armors are really cool. Sometimes I'm not about it though. I just want to be able to move normally. So let's see what's inside these blacksmith chests, obviously. In 3, 2, 1. Oh! Yo, okay, well, if I didn't already have like an amazing armor, wait a second, I just told everyone I didn't like having it on all the time. Now I have very good backup armor. Holy smokes, that's got protection level 20. This might even be better than the custom armor I just had on, to be honest. Okay, so there was leggings and a chest plate, and then we have the boots, protection 22, and the helmet in this chest, protection 19. That is a perfect set of armor. We're gonna take care of these guys, don't worry. But hey, what's wrong with a little default armor every once in a while? And we're pretty protected too. I mean, hold on, how protected are we? Let's put it to the test. Ooh, baby! Oh, it only took away 1 heart. Okay, I want to save these though. I want to save these for the Ender Dragon. That is literally like a bed, pretty much. And let's not forget the really overpowered sword as well. So we'll replace our thing with that. Okay, so we're looking pretty, man. That was a really good uncraft. Hey, little chickens, goodbye. Give me that feather and chicken. What is that gonna give me? The uncrafting table. Bam. It actually does give me a lot. It gives me more feathers, it gives me raw chicken, and it gives me an angelite block. Whoa, okay, if we uncraft that, we get another set of armor. And I look really sick with it on, and there it is, fly mode. Of course it offers that. So if I want to fly, I just gotta wear this, and I could probably get around the world really quickly. Does it have that speed? It has a little bit, but not too bad. I might actually rep this for now. Wait, I really want to see something though. If I put gold in here, oh no! You can't dupe. No, I wanted to dupe gold so bad. What if we put our ender pearl in here? What the heck? We get a bunch of enderman spawn eggs, and we get the Enderite eye. Look how big this thing is. Holy smokes, that's huge. Reminds me of our giant items video, but wow. Let me spawn these guys up. Hey, Enderman. You might not know who I am, and you might not like me, but hopefully. What? I forgot I had like the crazy sharpness, and does it also, it has looting on it too? So I just got all the ender pearls I could ever need. Okay, perfect. If I was speed running right now, I could probably just go to the end like right away. We do need blaze rods still, but I don't know what this enderite eye does. All right, now let's get into the blocks. What will a lapis block give me? Or better yet, what does a lapis give me? I haven't even toyed with this yet. Put our magical uncrafting table down, we'll uncraft it, and it gives us just a lapis block, which is perfect, because then I want to uncraft that. And oh my goodness, overpowered diamond swords with everything on them, sharpness level 25. Yes, please. I'll replace my main sword with that. And in the middle, we have a magician's staff. Now you're a wizard, Graser. How do I use this correctly? How do I make sure that I put away all bad and... Whoa! Okay. Alrighty, so what will a redstone block give me? I only need 1 of each, so uncraft it into the block and then put the block and then the one by TNT redstone. Okay, we'll take that, and we have a redstone chest. So we'll put this guy down, and well, we'll get rid of this cobble inside in 3, 2, 1. What on earth is that thing? A lot of redstone all over the place. I don't care about that. We have a doomsday ray. Oh, yo, blocks might be the move. This looks like a machine gun in my hand. And so it is. Oh my gosh, it fires bullets and launches TNT everywhere. Okay. I just used the other ability and just heard a huge mass explosion. I think it spawns TNT above where I'm currently sitting. Was I correct in my assessment? What? This was on top of where I just was in the cave. There's no explosions here, but there is a lot of goodies. I was gonna say we should do it on the outpost, but this is a whole different village, so I'm sorry, villagers. Oh my gosh, that's such a sick bullet, but oh, it does rain TNT. It's gonna destroy the whole village. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, but it did not blow up into any cool OP items. That golem hates me, by the way. Wait, so was it the magic staff? It was. And we just got blaze rods from that. So the magic staff, or the magician staff, when I right click, it drops OP items from the sky. Oh my goodness, guys. I just figured out what those explosions were down in the cave where I got the elytra. Look at this. If I click G, I lay eggs, and these eggs, they fall to the ground and they explode, and they deliver a lot of OP. a lot of OP items, and we just got a notch apple. This is exactly why I was wondering if we could do gold, because now I can go ahead and uncraft this thing and see what it does. Whoa! Okay, I was not let down. I don't even know what half this craft is. We have a lot of golden apples. We have enchanterite blocks. Okay, so that's another whole thing we're gonna have to go ahead and uncraft. We also have a solar blade. What does this do? Whoa! Oh, okay. And okay, so it creates a bunch of craters all the way to bedrock that I can't fall into, or I likely will lose a lot of health or die. I can launch the sun? Yo, this is the sickest thing I've ever seen! Give me more sun! Wow! Sun, I'm gonna kill the ender dragon with your energy. I'm gonna give you your own sun as well. Enjoy! Then we also got the enchanterite block. Wait, is this gonna be... Yes! A new armor set! We can finally change! Not that it's been that long, but we have too many armors now. Okay, let me throw these on the ground real quick. I think the angelite will still be my method of choice just because it has the fly. Looks like this comes with enchanted book and trails of blocks, which is perfect. Oh my goodness! What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, okay, it strikes lightning everywhere. Not bad. I do... Oh, it doesn't only strike lightning. It drops enchantment tables, enchantment books all over the place. But let me take a part of this off because I do want to extract the diamond block. I want to see what I can uncraft this with as well. So give that to me. We'll put it in the uncrafting table. And of course, it's a diamond block, so we're gonna get some good juicy stuff. Lots of diamonds and a radium block. And a radium block creates a new set of armor. We are just going through everything right now. So what does radium do? I'm just gonna drop the supercharged golem because I think I want the angelite over that. That was a cool armor while it lasted. Get rid of the enchanterite radium. Yo, what does this do? It has a green particle and it drops diamonds wherever I go, and it radiates the entire world so I can kill anyone without a hesitation. I wonder if this would work on the ender dragon. Maybe not. He tends to, you know, get past a lot of my expertise. What happens if you uncraft a piece of obsidian? Did we do that yet? Dude, I keep like flabbergasted. Cosmic bow. So now we have a main weapon bow. We don't have any arrows though. That's the problem. And we got a lot more obsidian back. So obsidian, we had that the entire time and we just didn't even use it at all. I wish I could see what the cosmic bow does. Ooh, okay. But I didn't even try an emerald block yet. You guys are probably all screaming at me to do that. To do an emerald block, a miner's loot box. Let's see what these are good. Netherite. Yes. I was just contemplating how we were gonna get netherite. I mean, we do have some like things that can drop OP items, and now we can use the uncrafting table, uncraft this, make a netherite block, and we get a netherite box. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And of course, it just has a bunch of good netherite stuff. But I'd be silly if I didn't uncraft an eye. Would I have entered? Dragon's Rage Blade. I'm sorry to anyone who was... That's a dragon's breath bullet. Oh my goodness. And I can have a dragon's breath shield around me. What if I use this against the dragon? What if it's dragon versus dragon? Oh my gosh, yes! Ooh, pretty flowers everywhere. So before we actually go to the end, guys, there's one more thing that I want to see in this game, what it does when it uncrafts. Of course, I'm talking about the Totem of Undying. You can't get a Totem of Undying unless you find a woodland mansion, and there's no way I'm gonna find one of those. So I'm gonna bank on my magician staff to just... Oh, and there's the destroyed village I destroyed earlier, to just like drop it from the sky. So here we go. I'm spamming it all over the place. Dude, it's gotta be in here. And there it is. I found it. So let's put this in, see what it does. And of course, it gives us a bunch of notch apples since we already got rid of the, well, the ones that we already had before we uncrafted it. Godorite block. This. Oh my goodness, that is the sickest armor I've ever seen. I look like a freaking king. I have permanent fly. I have a golden shield around me. And it does the lightning stuff. Very cool. And it has its own bullet. Whoa, whoa, did that just bounce? Did that just bounce? Where did that bullet just go? It's going through the entire mountain. And it dropped, obviously, loot everywhere. So this might be the easiest Ender Dragon battle I have yet, but let's see what the Ender Eye does. Whoa, I'm riding it! I'm riding the Ender Eye! And it delivered us right as soon as we got here. it dropped us off. So if I am to trust the Enderite eye, the stronghold should be right here. And it was! Oh my gosh, I almost just died there. I forgot I took off a piece of the Godorite armor. Oh, and I just literally found the end room. So let's get rid of this silverfish spawn. Yo, what? I think I just fired the Godorite bullet and it went all the way up to the surface. Look at that! That's the end portal! All right, the cosmic bow is only gonna have like one shot, so I hope it makes it count. Dude, I keep forgetting I have that bullet. And I forgot I can fly. Okay, so what does the cosmic bow do? Wait, what was that? Oh my gosh, it rains arrows down from the heavens. Does that take up an arrow? It doesn't. Wait, can I just do that everywhere and it'll destroy all the crystals? It'll destroy all the end crystals. No problem. Oh my gosh, it's lagging my computer. Look at how many there are on the ground. So, oh, I shot the god's bullet. It didn't do anything. What if I use my TNT gun? Oh yeah, the TNT bullet's just toying him around. Oh my gosh, he's way up there. Look how much health he has left. Okay, but I'm gonna kill him in the natural way. All right, have a taste of your own medicine, Ender Dragon. I accidentally fired the god bullet. No, I wanted to at least use the dragon's rage blade against him once. Okay, I'm firing him at him while he's dead. But that's how you complete the game, when you can reverse crafts. And let me make it into this portal. In this video, I invented a new OP crafting table that will output an insanely overpowered item every time you craft anything in the game. How fast do you think it will take me to beat Minecraft? Watch until the end to find out after you subscribe and get out of that large percentage of people currently not subscribed. I see you. And here's the comment of the video, and if you want a chance to be featured, remember to leave a comment down below. And let's try and go for a world record for my channel. Can we get 35,000 likes in under 24 hours on this video? Of course we can! So get liking. Click it now. Enjoy. And here we go, guys. It's time to start this journey to the end while using the OP crafting table. So the first things first, we're gonna just have to get a bunch of wood here, like always. I mean, to make a crafting table, you need a bunch of wood, but it's not actually going to take effect right away. Like, obviously, if you see I take this wood, I go in and I craft the oak planks, nothing happened in my inventory. And then I craft the crafting table, nothing happened. So I can't actually get OP items from this normal crafting table. That's not typically how Minecraft works. I need to go out into the world and get a bunch of gold and diamonds and make an OP crafting table. And this device will help us. And oh my goodness, we have a village right away. Perfect, because I mean, I need food really bad. But yes, the OP crafting table is going to be the one that's going to give us an OP item every time we craft anything in the game. So we have to go and get that first, and then we can take advantage of, well, all the stuff it gives us, and hopefully it gives us basically everything we need to just travel right to the end as fast as possible. But in this village, oh no, I'm already running out of my corn dogs and my hot bar, so this is not, oh my gosh, I don't think we have any crops or a blacksmith at this village. Absolutely nothing but chests, and in these chests we have a lot more wood and some sweet berries. So yeah, this is essentially the worst village you could possibly find. I mean, literally, I'm surviving on sweet berries, guys. This is not good. I mean, and another chest in here, and okay, a lot more food. So that's a lot of potatoes that we're gonna be able to cook. We'll grab the beds. You know, beds help a lot with killing the ender dragon, so you know, I might grab, and another chest with a lot more bed. Okay, I was a little bit harsh towards this village at first. I think it's actually helping me. And is there another chest? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, and pumpkin pie. I'm betting that this one will also have a chest, and it does, and emeralds. And hold on, can we find a villager that will offer a good trade? 3 emeralds for an iron axe. I mean, I only have 4 emeralds, bro. Oh, what is this? Bane of Arthur. Remember, we're about to get OP items soon, so we don't need all this. And oh my goodness, beautiful. So we already have a bit of iron armor, some, oh, enough iron to actually create that iron axe, which I'm not going to do. We're going to make a sword just because when it becomes night, I want something to defend myself with. And there are iron chest plates on armor stands. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm such a noob. How did I miss all this when I first walked into this village? This is awesome. So I'm already like half geared. We could probably take like their blast furnaces and stuff. Oh! Are you serious? This is the best village I've ever seen. 3 diamonds. We had more iron tools, and we have iron boots. We're almost fully iron. We haven't even gone down into a cave yet. And now we have the 1 diamond we need. We just need 8 gold, and we can make the OP crafting table. So let's head straight down. I feel comfortable at this point. We have enough food, but I mean, guys, I'm digging straight down. This is probably not a wise idea, but I usually like to do it because I like to live life on the edge. And that's exactly why you don't do it. And there are mobs everywhere, and this is not good. Okay, never dig straight down. I just showed you why. Sneak on past this Enderman. Ooh, but we are at gold level, and there's more gold up there. So that's it, guys. And there's more gold here, and we are in a monster ravine. Okay, grab some coal, smelt our gold, and just a rundown, guys. This crafting table, it's made obviously using gold surrounding one singular diamond, and boom! There it is, the OP crafting table. So we'll take that, and that's the one that we're gonna be using for the rest of the game. But this can give us literally anything, like any OP item in the game with any kind of enchant. It could be more than the default. There's things in here that could be like enchantment level 40 to 50. Also, it could have loot tables, so I could get end city loot, and we can kind of just take advantage of this now. So let's go ahead, we'll craft a furnace, and well, oh my gosh, we got a loot table. Did we just get a village loot chest? We can take really big advantage of this. Like if I craft some spruce planks, boom, I just got an enchantment table. But I'm not done there. What else can we get? A netherite helmet with mending. So let's craft some more sticks and see what we get. A golden pick with efficiency 4 and a mending enchantment level 40. Are you serious? So XP is gonna fix this thing. So basically, golden picks, if you didn't know, are faster than every other pick in the game, but they literally have the lifespan of like nothing. So the mending actually helps us out, because if I mine coal, you can see it's just healing itself every time I kind of put some damage into it, like redstone. Obviously, we're trying to get to the end, so we need OP gear, and bam, we just got a totem of undying. I'm just using sticks every time with this craft, and oh, we just got the lapis. Are you kidding me? Out of everything in the game that we could have gotten, and we got lapis because we got the enchantment table. So now we can actually enchant all of our stuff, and it looks like we also got a lot more emeralds in one of them. So that means that well, we can do some more trading at some point. All right, let's make an axe. We'll pick up the crafting table because obviously we could just use this the entire game, and I just want to circle around the caves a bit more. So basically, the only thing we will need is a bunch of, oh, no. And look, see, I just wanted to find ores the real legit way. We just walked in to a ravine with diamonds and gold. And the thing is, the OP crafting table can give you pretty much anything. So it's just good to actually go find something sometimes, because you actually want diamonds. And I don't know if I'll ever get diamonds from it. I mean, there's a chance I do, but it's probably such a rare chance that it might just be easier to get them myself. And look at this vein. We have, oh, more than enough to do whatever we'd want. So that's 8 diamonds. And you know what that means? Diamond chestplate time, baby. And remember, we got this grindstone. So, well, let's see if we can take off some of these enchants. We don't really need this golden pick with all this. So if we take it off, oh, there we go. I was wondering what just happened, but look, we just milked all of those enchants, and the grindstone gave us a bunch of XP for it, which is perfect for enchanting. So now we can just get protection 1 on breaking 1. We can replace this with a diamond chestplate, and look at us, guys. We are already looking pretty dope. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a drowned in the overworld. Wait, no. The creeper just blew it. Oh! I almost just got blown up by, okay, there's a lot of mobs in here. This isn't good, but that should be enough iron. And you know what? We're gonna need more furnaces. So let's craft them using the OP crafting table. And well, that's 1 furnace. And we just got a loot table, and there's a zombie right next to us. Go away, go away, go away, go away. But that was not a good loot table. That was a really bad one. I think that was like a shipwreck chest or something. So we'll make another furnace now. And what are we gonna get this time? A netherite hoe with silk touch level 45. Give me everything. That's diamonds. Ew, that's a curse of vanishing chestplate. Oh, that's blast protection. No, we're just gonna get everything. Leggings, bronze crystal protection 3, thorns level 36. What? But now I believe we have enough iron, yep, to make this anvil. And you know what? We're gonna be using this crafting table again. So we'll get our iron blocks. We'll make the anvil, and we got are you kidding me? I crafted an anvil and got an anvil. Bruh. So now we'll use the iron pick. We'll combine it with the efficiency 20 silk touch book. And bam, now we have a super pick. Maybe I probably should have put this on a diamond pickaxe, actually. This is kind of lame. I mean, it's a little faster. Oh, a diamond block! Yes. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, fortune 3, mending level 46 on breaking 3. Okay, that's the best pick we've gotten so far, but it doesn't have efficiency, so it's gonna mine slow still, but that mending is beautiful. Protection 3 netherite boots. Yes, sir. We will use that. It is a binding one, so once we put it on, it's over. We can't take it off now. It's done. Elytra! Elytra with mending enchantment level 50. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just got bedrock. What? I didn't even know you could get bedrock from this. Holy cow. A skeleton just shot me and died. Oh, bro. All right, it's time for the obsidian mining session. And a zombie coming out to me while I'm doing my obsidian mining session. He was like fully geared too. And that should be 10. That's 11. Okay, perfect. Like so. And we will need a piece of flint. Okay, we need gravel. That's something that the OP crafting table will likely not give us. And there's actually gravel right behind the portal. Okay, so that was pretty easy. Okay, and there we go. We got our flint. Beautiful. Combine that with the iron. And guys, with our OP stuff, I think we'll just be able to go to a fortress and uh-oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. And we'll just have to walk into a blaze spawner and they'll just start dying for us. Like, it won't be too hard. Oh, and perfect. We actually didn't have to go that far for a fortress. So we have one here, but now the question is, will it have blaze spawners? And it does. Oh, it does. Yes, it actually works. Now, I still do take quite a bit of damage, so I can't be too reckless with this, but I already have one blaze rod. So we'll get like, probably just to be safe, I'll get like 8 or 10. Oh, and there's a blaze rod over here too. One might have shot me from afar and just died. I'm like trying to jump into their bullets. No, that one fell off the ledge. Oh, Blaze, where are you? Yup, we have a spawner here. Okay, we can just kind of go in here. Hey guys, shoot away! Yeah, shoot me, please! They're hugging me. Dude, I think I might have like a luck thing on my thing because they're all dropping their blazes. Okay, yeah, give me all of that. Beautiful. So we'll go ahead, we'll turn these into blaze powder. We got an Eye of Ender! Yes! That's what I need is Eye of Enders. Okay, so you can get them from this. That's what I need confirmation of. So we got an Eye of Ender, and these are kind of okay boots. What would really be dope right now is if we could get a looting enchantment on like a sword or something, because I don't know if we're gonna get enough. Like, that's the first Eye of Ender we've gotten all game. Okay, this Enderman we're gonna kill with just our sword. No. Oh, okay, I saw the green in the air. Okay, he did actually drop an ender pearl, that one. Okay, so he hit me and died, which means it is possible. And yes, look how many endermen are spawning around this area. Okay, so this is probably gonna be a good place to just grab them. And this guy's not even coming after me. And oh, and there's another ender pearl. All right, I'm handling my food situation now. I'm back on the surface. It is nighttime, so we have to take advantage of this to try and get some endermen. Normally, in my experience, they spawn most in deserts, but we're in a plains and I don't see a desert anywhere nearby. So we're probably just gonna have to hope that they will be around here. Oh, we have one on top of the hill and we have one right here next to a creeper. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna look at them. I'm just gonna hope that me killing them by them hitting me is going to work because I don't want that creeper to mess with my drops. And please, yes. Okay, that's another ender pearl there. Where did he go? Come here, buddy. Come on. Yeah, and that's another one there. Okay, we're up to 4, baby. Put the OP crafting table down. We will go ahead and create some of these Eye of Enders. And what are we gonna get? Dude, we're getting a lot of gold stuff, which I'm not liking, like a netherite hoe. Come on. And netherite pickaxe, but it's fortune 3, so I kind of want looting. Nope, nothing there. So we have 4 Eye of Enders, which means we can finally get the trajectory of where the stronghold is. And it's this way. Okay. No, it broke in the middle of the... Oh, are you kidding me? As if my luck, man. Oh, but I forgot we did have that one from like the actual OP crafting table, so we still have 4 more. And all right, guys, I'm chucking up another one. Have we passed the stronghold yet? No, it's still this way. Please drop, please drop, please drop, please drop, please drop. Yes! Okay, we're going in the right direction, though. Give me that pearl. Give me that pearl. Give me that pearl. Yes! And yes, another village. Beautiful. I need food really bad. I'm running really low, and this one actually has crops, and it might have a lot of chests. No. No. Yes. Okay, we're still not at the stronghold. It's actually very far away. And we're going back. All right, we've passed over the stronghold, everyone. We are good. Okay, so that means it is somewhere in this region, in the snow here. We're gonna have to start digging. So we're back at the snow village. We'll toss another one. And oh, wait. Did that go straight down? No, it went over here. So it's telling me like right here. It's going this way. It was going that. Okay, so I think it's like right here. Literally, I'm gonna dig straight down. Please, I hear a spider. Yes. I spy. Okay, we're in the stronghold. There's a chest in front of us. No ender pearls. Are you serious? We got so unlucky. We have another one here. Please. Yes. 2 ender pearls. Okay, that's 3, which brings us to 7 Eye of Enders. And you need what? Like 12 maybe? It depends on how it spawns. There's another chest chest up here. I don't think this one is the same kind of chest. Yeah, this one's just gonna have like apples and gold. We don't care about that. And there's another one in here. And we have an ender pearl here. Yes. Okay, guys, this might be possible without killing another enderman. That's 8 eye of enders now. And not another ender pearl. Bro, okay, so now we have 9. We have an enderman right here. Okay, wait, if this guy drops the pearl, we'll have 10. We'll still need there to be 2. Okay, yes! Make that. Okay, so now we actually have to find the room itself, and I'm not gonna risk losing any of these, so we're gonna actually have to find it legitimately. It shouldn't take that long. It's somewhere in here. And voila, how many are filled? No! Only 1 is filled, so we can fill up every single one except for 1 slot. So we need 1 more ender pearl before we can actually go into the end. Are you serious? No! There's an enderman down in this ravine, but to go and get him, I'd have to jump out of here. That's such a mission. Are you serious? Okay, but luckily there is an enderman here. Wait, can you TP to me to make my life easier? Would you be able to do that if I like moved a little bit over here? He TP'd. He's inside the prison. Okay. He's trapped. We've got an enderman prisoner, guys. All right, so now we'll just have him hit us. Please drop your pearl. Yes! Thank you. Oh, okay, that's it. That's all we need, right? So we make this. I know we could get OP stuff, but we don't really need it anymore. We'll make the Eye of Ender. We will fill up that last slot, and guys, we're going to the end. We do have a Totem of Undying. Let's hope we get a good spawn, and in we go. And of course, we spawned in the middle of the void. Please, dragon, do not hit us right now, or else our game is over. Okay, there we go. We have like 24 arrows that we can use on this bow. Let's get firing. Just gotta have a good aim. There we go. All right, I believe I got them all. Now we just wait for the perch, baby. All right, I think he's perching. Use these beds. Oh gosh, don't kill yourself, Grace. Oh my gosh, I might have the heart. Oh! He flung me in the air and I forgot I had my Totem of Undying. He's coming back down, and okay, that should have done a lot of damage. Let's use our axe. Oh my gosh, this is doing so much damage to him. Oh, he's getting scared. Oh! I didn't even kill him. My thorns killed him. I was walking toward him to make the fight. His dragon's breath. I forgot that I could use that as a weapon against him. Well, there you go, guys. That's how you beat the game with OP crafts, baby. Bam! In this video, I played a Minecraft world where crafting is upside down. Every single item in Minecraft, including new, custom, and OP weapons and armors, are now upside down, and I must use them in an attempt to try and beat the game. These items can do lots of things, like turn mobs upside down and even drill huge craters into the ground. If you leave a like right now, I'll have a better chance at defeating the upside down boss in the end. So leave a like, or you could end up like this. All right, guys, in my inventory, I currently have an upside down crafting table level 1. Now this is... oh my goodness. Look at my character. I am literally upside down. All right, well, that is pretty trippy, but this is not a normal crafting table. If I put this down, it is obviously upside down. So this is what a crafting table would look like if it was placed on its head. And if I open it up, boom, we have the upside down crafting table. And inside of this crafting table, we can create upside down items like an upside down wooden pickaxe, upside down iron axe, all of these things, which is basically just a normal craft, but upside down. So the first thing we can make is an upside down wooden sword, and that will require that we go to one of these villager homes and perform a wood mining session. That should be enough wood to create most of those crafts there, and we'll follow it up with a quick hay bale mining session. So with all this, we'll go back to the upside down crafting table. We'll just go ahead and create some normal bread so we're never hungry, and let's make a bunch of sticks. And the first thing we're going to create is an upside down wooden sword, followed by upside down wooden pick, and finally, I think I can just create an upside down wooden axe. Bingo, bango, bongo. Look at this in my hand. It's literally, I'm holding the blade of the sword. That's kind of weird. What does this even do? Oh, dude, I hit a villager and it turned it upside down. The poor guy is just going everywhere on his head. Dude, is that not chilly? Like, he's literally gliding on ice. Let's see if I hit this cow. Oh yeah, okay, so that's what the upside down wooden sword does. Whoa! Dude, did my wooden axe just turn all of those trees upside down? Hold on. Let me go ahead and try and mine this wooden tree here. Oh my goodness. bro. And on my sidebar, oh gosh, we're already getting killed by a skeleton. Let me go ahead and turn it upside down. Joy! It says current tasks cross the path upside down. So I don't know what that means. Before we do that, I'm assuming that's going to be the thing that unlocks our next level. I want to make the upside down iron tools as well. So we want to replace our wooden stuff with these because they're much better, which means we need iron ingots, which means iron golem, we suddenly have beef. You're upside down. Oh god, you can still kill me just as easily. Why is that so scary? There's an upside down iron golem literally chasing me. Go away. Oh my gosh, was that worth it? How many iron ingots did I? Okay, I got 3, which is enough for the upside down iron pickaxe, but I'm at half a heart. I guess it was worth it. Let's see an upside down creeper. So with the pick, we can make it, and now we have an upside down iron pickaxe. I'll use this to dig straight down, and leave a like right now if you think I'll survive. That was super bad timing, but still leave a like. I'm still alive. You can still leave a like right now. I'm not dead yet. Pick up all the iron we possibly can. This is just so foolish. Everything's upside down, but I mean, that is the theme of the video. And then we're gonna cross this upside down path, which I have no idea what it is, but I'm assuming it's near the village where we spawned. We'll make the upside down iron sword, and why not? We'll also make the axe just to get them all. Boom. Whoa! What the heck? Everything's upside down. Why are there mobs on the ceiling? Cross the path upside down. Okay, so I have to cross this path in front of me. Oh, I hope they don't shoot me and stuff from up there. Do I just literally parkour across this path? And that is a zombie on the parkour that I'm doing. He's just upside down. This is so trippy. And boom, crafting upgraded. Boom. Okay, upside down crafting table level 2. I now have one that's a bit wider than the first one. And now I have to make an upside down helmet, get the covered in diamonds and diamonds achievement. So I basically have to make full diamond armor. So in this new crafting table, we can now make, oh, there's the upside down helmet. Oh gosh, yeah, so it requires more diamonds. This is a bigger crafting table. It has more slots. We also have the upside down sword, which is 3 gold ingots and a stick, so we can make that and get diamonds to make the upside down helmet. All right, here we go. Some gold, so we'll go ahead and mine this up. We need 3, and there is a chest. No! Oh, there's another one here, and there are diamonds in here, and that is one of the tasks completed. I have made the advancement diamonds. So now we just need to get covered in diamonds, which I think only requires you to make 1 armor piece, if I have to guess anyway. There we go, 3 gold, and in the crafting table, bingo, bango, bongo, and a stick at the top. Dude, we have an upside down sword, bro. Look at this thing. What? Bro, it just made an entire diamond block crater. Look at all these diamond swords. Can we just make the upside down helmet right now? Bang! Upside down helmet. And that gives me the advancement, cover me with diamonds as well. Crafting upgraded. Wait, let me go ahead and put this diamond helmet on. Bro, it turns me upside down in the game. What in the world? Not only am I upside down, I'm also backwards. And in my inventory, I now have the level 3 crafting table. So this is even wider than level 2. And inside, the crafting table is even bigger with, holy smokes, look at all these slots. And we can now create an inverted pickaxe, which is going to require just iron, which we have already, and sticks. We can make this right now, as well as an inverted bow. And boom, I just got an inverted pickaxe. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I can pick up chunks and throw them. So now I have a current task, solve the upside down mystery. So we're gonna have to do that, but I also want the inverted bow, and I think, well, once we make that, we'll get teleported to whatever this mystery is. And you know what's so funny is we just found this mine shaft, so I can easily just get all the string required to make said bow, and it's not a hard craft at all, it just takes a bit more. Inverted bow, baby. Now we have a bow on our hotbar, bro. Look at this thing. Oh, and it also comes with its own stack of 64 arrows. Whoa! This thing can also dig all the way down into the caves if I want to. How do I get to this upside down mystery? Wait, do I have to like go ahead and use this pickaxe or something? Oh, throw the junk away. Look, it just goes all the way across the map. Whoa, where the heck am I now? I'm in like some sort of upside down mansion, and there's a guy crawling on the roof. Hello? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to flip this to read it.
To solve the mystery, you have to find the upside down murder weapon.
And that murder weapon, I guess, is somewhere in this mansion. Look at this, dude. I'm going down the stairs, but really, am I? Is this the stairs down? That's a pool of water. I'm swimming up it. That is super cool. Wait, I think I see it right there on the roof. That looks like a murder weapon to me. It looks bloody. funny. Dude, items float up to the sky when I break them. This is, dude, I can't with this. With us on the ground, I just go here and I grab the upside down murder weapon, and I guess now I give it back. Here you go.
You truly found the weapon? Such a shame. I liked you.
Wait, what does that mean? Oh, I just went back to normal gravity and he's starting to murder me with the weapon. Wait, stop, die. Holy smokes. Crafting upgraded. Okay, now in my inventory, I have an upside down crafting table level 4. And in this one, we can now create dual upside down knives. So this looks a bit like the murder mystery weapon that guy almost just tried to kill us with. And it just looks like it requires lots of iron and sticks. And our current task is to escape the upside down room. So I'm going to assume, based on history, that we're gonna have to create this dual knife before it'll teleport us to this room. So let's go ahead and get some iron. This is not gonna be hard at all, especially with this inverted pickaxe that I can just do this with. This is my favorite power ever. Dude, this is sick. Oh, look, there's iron, guys. Let's move it. Wait, does that break the iron? Or I just threw it away. Boom, 2 dual upside down knives have been created. Whoa, what the heck? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Why are they both beside me? Whoa! What the heck just happened? Whoa! What in the world is this place?
Hello, Graser. You have 60 seconds to escape this room before it blows up. Good luck.
Well, I have 60 seconds on the clock. It's on the screen right now. Okay, I have to find a lever or some sort of button or some sort of escape. Okay, it has to be near for a while. Oh, there it is. I think that's a lever. And can I flick this to maybe get out of here in 3, 2, 1? Crafting upgraded. Okay, that actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. And now we have an upside down crafting table level 5, and it's even wider and it's even bigger. And in here we have an upside down rocket launcher. What in the world? It doesn't even require much as redstone and iron. These crafts are quite simple, to be honest, and our task is to beat the upside down warden. Bro, there's an upside down warden. What? So we'll grab as much redstone as we possibly can. There we go. We got the iron. Why is there grass in a cave, and where am I? Wait a second. I hear warden sounds. Wait, let me get a gander at this. Oh my goodness. All right, that should be enough iron and redstone. We have the rocket. What does this rocket do? Okay, it literally, oh my goodness, it's what in the world? There are zombies that just spawn, and there is that a zombie chest? Get off the ledge. What's in here? What in the world? There's like a bunch of netherite gold. Wait, golden apples. Maybe this is for the upside down warden. And there's a super missile. Is this for the rocket? And oh my goodness, it's an upside down warden. Okay, so that's what I have to beat. Can I launch this at him? Whoa, okay. All it did was aggravate him. Oh my gosh, that's what the super missile does. Did you see that? Okay, I made a chunk that I think he just fell all the way into, and he's still not dead. I have to, oh gosh, fall in the water, Graser. That was not water. That was a nether portal that just led me to the nether. Now I have to go back. Where's this upside down warden? I just got teleported to the nether. All right, I got him. Crafting upgraded. Whoa, is it ever long? And inside of here, holy smokes, look at the new stuff we have. We have an upside down warden armor set, which just takes iron, and an upside down warden blaster. I look so foolish, and I kind of did need armor for that fight, but oh gosh, no, I'm not gonna get blown up by a creeper. Our task currently is fart. I don't know how to fart. Am I supposed to just do a sound effect? Well, let's go ahead and grab ourselves an upside down warden blaster. And is there a mob nearby? There is. Can I use it on him? Wait, what just happened? Whoa! I am the warden now! Bro, that just took out the entire cave, which is perfect because for the armor set, which I desperately need, I needed iron. So give me all of this iron, please. Thank you. So put this down, and now we will get ourselves an upside down warden armor set. What does this even do? Let me put it on my body, and whoa! Holy smokes! Oh my gosh! What am I? I just turned into a supersonic warden. Bro, look at me. I look freaking insane. So now that I'm a warden, how in the world do I fart? What do I do? Like, do I fart in game? Do I maybe click the F button on my keyboard? Oh! I farted. That was it. That's all I had to do, really? So I now have the upside down crafting table level 7, and this is about as long as it'll get. That is insane. And in here, we have now unlocked a new recipe, upside down butt blade. What? It's just gonna require that we get tons of nether quartz and stick, which is actually quite easy because with our new rocket here, let's go right into the nether right there. So let me go ahead and break this. Let's see here. Ah, hello, Mr. Quartz. I will take all of that. Thank you. And boom, upside down butt blade. What kind of item is that, dude? What are we getting to? R button means that you can do a butt in the sky. So let's get on that. So what in the world does this warden armor even do? Does it have a power? It has a sonic boom with M button. Whoa! Okay, so I am just the warden. I have like his powers and I can just fire sonic boom. That is super OP. Okay, that's good for the end fight. And then the upside down butt blade. What the world? What? It just, what was that? Hold on, let me put it on like a pig over here. Oh, so it's just a fart radioactive circle. Wait, what is that? What is that? Whoa! What in the world? And inside is a bunch of eye of enders. Okay, so this is gonna let us go to 11, which, oh gosh, this is gonna be scary. 11 is pretty powerful, but all right, we gotta head this way. All right, it appears to be right here. So if we go ahead and grab our arrow, hold on, this has got a power that should dig us down. Let's do the arrow storm. There we go. Get us right to the stronghold, please. That makes it very easy. And here we are. Achievement wait, can I not? Oh, wait. I'm too big. I can't even get through these doors. Can I get through this? What? And here we are, the end portal room. And with these eye of enders, we will go ahead and light this up and go and beat 11. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh my goodness, it's an upside down 11. Ah, no. Blocks everywhere, dude. No. And now 11 is spawning all these scary, huge Enderman looking guys. Oh my gosh, already halfway down. Like the boss bar just stays at that level. What do I do? How do I kill 11? Amazing opportunity. Sacrifice everything for something amazing? What? Yes? What in the world just happened? Whoa. I'm now a rainbow version of myself. What is this? Wait, I can't die. I'm literally not losing health at all. Whoa. What am I doing? What is happening? I'm like launching huge rainbow rays out and it killed 11. What? That's all I needed to do. Okay, I'm getting the heck out of here. There are still these big, gigantic Endermen everywhere. Goodbye. Later. This is Minecraft, but crafts are giant. Today, I used a set of bigger crafting tables in order to create some of the biggest items in Minecraft history. I must work through the different sizes of crafting tables, from a big crafting table to an even bigger crafting table, all the way to the biggest crafting table ever to exist, which can craft an insanely giant exclusive item. Leave a like right now if you want to know what that item is. I heard if this video hits 5,932 likes, everyone watching will have their best year ever. So like this video right now. All right, let's quickly do a wood mining session. Make ourselves a normal crafting table. And this is the crafting table that everyone knows in Minecraft. It's very average. If we go into it, however, you will see in our recipe book, there is a big crafting table. And this is gonna require that we have 4 normal crafting tables. So quite an easy craft, actually. All I need to do is make 4 of them. Well, not like that. That's 3. And while we're at it, we might as well do a hay bale mining session. Make ourselves tons of food. Create that last crafting table. And boom, we have a big crafting table. Now look at the texture on this thing. It looks insane. Let me place it down real quick. Woo! Okay, so this is the level 1 big crafting table. We're gonna make even bigger. But in this one, you can see, well, there's a lot of spaces to craft. And this big crafting table can make the following items. It can make a giant wooden pickaxe, which requires actually not too bad. Giant dirt block. I don't know what that's gonna give us. There's also a giant pig and a giant stone multi-tool. And the bigger crafting table, which is gonna require that we get a lot more crafting tables where that came from. But before we do that, even though that's kind of easy to create, I kind of want to make all of the items that this big crafting table will allow me to. So let's get some more wood real quick. Put it into our big crafting table, make a ton and a ton of sticks. And we have enough to make the giant wooden pickaxe. Look at this thing, dude. It's so big. Why do I have this? Get out of here, you stupid villager. And when I mine anything, it just breaks like a bunch more terrain than it normally would. So that's kind of cool to have. It means we can kind of get down into the caves easily. But you know what I also just figured out? We're getting tons of dirt. And with all this dirt, we will have enough to make the big dirt block, which I don't even know what's even good about it. I guess we're about to find out. If we go into here, we have enough. We can create the giant dirt. Who in their right mind even likes dirt, let alone a giant dirt block? What in the world is that? Is it like a starter home? Okay, maybe it's better than I thought. If you go in, there is a chest. It doesn't look like a trap chest, so I don't think I'll die by opening it. And inside, there's a dirt sword. Okay, so we have a dirt sword and a giant wooden pickaxe. Hello, piggy. Whoa! Okay, this is kind of a good sword, but if I kill these animals, I can't get their food drops. So I think it just turns any mob that I hit into a grass block. Oh gosh, do I really want to turn this cat into a grass block? Everyone leave a like on this video right now and you can spare the cat's life. Do it right now. Okay, you left a like. He can live. Okay, so we're gonna need the raw pork chop, which means I can't actually use my dirt sword. I don't get the drops, so I just ruined my chance at getting a bit of those by decimating those pigs. Give me your pork chop, you stupid pig! See, no one cares about you. Voila, oak sapling, and that should be just enough to craft ourselves a giant pig. I have no idea what to expect out of this, by the way. Is it literally just gonna be a giant pig, or is it gonna be like a build of a giant pig? It's literally a giant pig. Okay, wait, I can ride the pig! This could be super risky because he might just not drop anything and then I ruin the giant pig, and he did! He dropped a stack of cooked pork chop. Okay, well, if we didn't have enough food already, we definitely do now. So we're good on that for basically the rest of the challenge. There is one more item that we can craft in this level of big crafting, the giant stone multi-tool. So it looks like we have to create one of every type of stone tool, which actually isn't that hard. So let's get to it. Grab some stone pick, stone mining session, bingo, bango, bongo, boom. That should be every single tool, and giant stone multi-tool. What in the world does this do? Does this just like act? Okay, it acts as every kind of tool, so I can mine like anything. Yeah, that works. The cobblestone works, the wood works. Okay, so this will be good at going into the caves. There we go, bigger crafting table created. Whoa!
There are no more crafts in this crafting table. You must advance on to the next one. Hurry!
I mean, that is what I was going to do, but I guess they destroy the previous table after it's been used to its fullest. So this is the even bigger crafting table. Okay, so let's take a look inside of here. Whoa, and holy smokes, look at these freaking items. So there is gonna be a giant crafting table that's gonna take even more crafting tables, but we're going to go ahead and create these things first. That's gonna blaze rods, are you serious? Oh, maybe we can get that by crafting the giant blaze, which we'll need to go to the nether for. There's a giant X-rayer that requires glass and redstone, and a giant multi-armor that requires an... Okay, so these are a lot harder crafts, which are gonna require us to do more than just stand around in this village. Luckily, this tool makes it quite easy to get down into the caves. I should probably watch out, though. It mines a lot more than I thought. And gold, and of course, I mine right into a dungeon. Yeah, what's new? Okay, wait, dirt sword. Ah, there we go. Okay, the dirt sword actually comes in handy if I don't want the drops. It's like a one-hit kill. We'll destroy that inside here. We do have iron, so we'll take that. We can make maybe some iron armor, iron tools. I'm looking for redstone mainly and obsidian, which will require diamonds. And here's the redstone. Wow, that was quick. So we'll use our giant... Wait, can we even make normal? Okay, we can make normal things in this. Make an iron pick, and then we'll collect a bunch of this redstone because we're gonna need this with glass to make what is known as the giant X-rayer, which might actually help us in the caves and maybe even the nether. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this. I totally forgot that I have to be on the surface to get sand to make glass. Forgive me. We'll smelt it up with a furnace smelting session. Take the glass, and with this, I'm hoping this is gonna be enough actually to make this X-rayer, please. Oh, it is. Okay, so this is really cool. Giant X-rayer. Okay, so it just gives me X-ray. It shows me what's underneath us. It shows me where there's caves, so it won't be hard to get back in there. And now I need to find diamonds, make a pick, and make a nether portal. Haha, would you look at that? Some sweet, sweet diamondes. So it looks like there's at least 2 here. I need 3. Yes, okay, so there is 3. We can make our pick. We can go to the nether. This shouldn't be too hard. Then we can make that giant blaze, and hopefully it drops all those rods that we need to make the other cool item. Please lose even more diamonds before I even find iron. And okay, these skeletons are beefing, so they're in something. Okay, I don't need all these diamonds. I can actually use these. I'll make the pick, and I'll make a pair of boots. Dude, more diamonds. What? But we do need iron. And now I'm gonna smelt the iron. Grab that. Make a bucket. Grant me the power of obsidian. And we will do an obsidian mining session. Grab all of this. And nether portal created. Okay, not too bad at all. And I believe we just need a bit of the netherrack here, and we will have enough to craft that first thing. Let me just give it a gander real quick. We put the bigger crafting table down. We need a lava bucket, which we have a bucket, and a bunch of netherrack to spawn this guy. And I am hoping this isn't gonna be a nightmare. We'll collect the lava, and now we'll collect the craft. Giant blaze. Okay, I want to make sure we spawn this in like a safe-ish area. Oh gosh, this might be the worst idea ever. Oh, dude, why is he like, ah? He just blew up. Is he mine? Can I attack him? Oh, I can also ride the blaze. What? Oh, but I'm gonna need to kill it for the blaze rods for the next craft. I'm hoping you drop a bunch of blaze rods. And you do. Oh my goodness, that was an understatement. Is that like 5 stacks? That's 4.5. No, wait a second. That's over 4 stacks of blaze rods. And what was that craft that required all kinds of blaze rods? It was this. So we can make the giant iron multi-tool. Give me all of the iron possible. So iron sword, iron pick, iron axe. Boom. We now have the giant iron multi-tool that can replace our stone one, which is going to just get broken anyways. It had like low durability. And this, you can just right click and oh my goodness, it just auto mines. Wait, what is the fire ability? Oh, okay. So I can just light every mob near me on fire. Oh my gosh, dude, diamonds up the wazoo. The last thing we have to make in here does require more iron. I have like actually all the iron needed and the blaze rod. We need a feather and an ender pearl. Well, hello there, Mr. Enderman. Give me your ender pearl. Okay, thank goodness he dropped one. Give me your feather, my friend. I'm sorry, chicken. You must go. No, you didn't drop anything. Will you? Yes, you will. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we will need a full set of iron armor, and now we can create the giant multi-armor. So we had all that about getting full diamond. Now we're taking it off. I know it's iron, but I kind of want to just put it on and see. Hold on. How do I put this on? Do I have to right click it? Oh, there we go. Now I've got it on. Hold shift for 3 seconds to use super jump. Oh, okay. That's nifty to have. And now we have to create the giant crafting table, which is just a bunch more wood, basically. And wood is super easy to come by now. And that's all we need. 33 crafting tables will unlock for us the giant crafting table. Thank you, and
Everything you can craft has been done. It's time to move on. Stop being so clingy.
so it deletes that one. Now we have an even bigger one. If I place this down, whoa! Okay. What is this? Look at this design all over. That's cool. And now it's even bigger. And in this one, it looks like we can craft a giant diamond apple. We need a ton of diamonds and 1 apple, which is fine. But the diamonds actually won't be hard to come by with our giant iron multi-tool. That will get it quickly. And then a big chungus, which is Eye of Ender's golden carrots and rabbit hide. Okay, these crafts are getting a bit difficult. This one looks like it's the most easy. The giant mossy brick. So we need cobble and we need mossy stone bricks. We just grab some carrots real quick because it did say we're gonna need some golden ones. And so I just get gold and surround it with the carrot. And honestly, I said the mossy one was the easiest. I honestly think the diamond one might be the easiest because now we can go and cave like nothing with this new iron multi-tool. It will not take long to grab. Give me all of these. And we now have our giant diamond apple, and I feel like I should eat it right now. Part of me is like, should I save this for later? Maybe like the final ender dragon fight, but I don't care. I'm munching it. Oh, it just turned me into diamond. What? Giant multi-armor. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on a second. Did my super jump get even higher now? Oh, it did. Okay, so I can jump really high in the air. That'll come in handy for the final battle. It also turned my multi-tool into a giant diamond multi-tool. Does this mean, okay, yeah, mine's an even bigger area. So this is just super OP now. Come here, little bunny wabbit. I want your hide. Thank you. Take some gold. And I believe we need 4 golden carrots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 ender pearl, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. And we'll use our blaze rods. We'll make the blaze powder. We'll make the eye of enders. And we can now create this big chungus. Ooh, look at this guy. Okay, I want to spawn him on the surface just in case. You never know what might happen. I'm assuming it's just going to be a giant rabbit. Oh, not so giant. Hello, buddy. Whoa. Okay, I can ride it. Oh, and he jumps really, really, really high. What is going on? Where are we? Where did he just take me? Wait a second. I'm wondering, because you required the Eye of Enders, are you onto something here, Big Chungus? Oh, it's the stronghold. Okay, and inside of here, we can get all the mossy brick we possibly could dream of. And that is 20, and we will make it. Let's just make sure we get out of here so I can fit the crafting table on the ground. And that will be the giant mossy brick. Now, do I want to use this now? I think I'll wait, actually, until I'm in the end. Let me go ahead and break this guy. And, oh, it's already lit up. In we go. Whee! I wish I took Chungus because I could kind of, oh wait, I have the super jump. I forgot about that. Okay, wait, that'll actually help a lot in getting the end crystals. Okay, I'm gonna use this in here. If I place this down, what in the world? Whoa! Oh my gosh, it gives me a Elytra effect as I'm coming down. I'm about to find out if my multi-armor that I have on is good enough to destroy this thing. There goes nothing. Oh, okay, it only took like a half heart. I'll get to work on breaking all of these. Oh, that took a bit more, but actually there's one more crafting table that I have to craft. Luckily, I was smart and made way more wood than I needed on the last one. And that'll do it for the mega crafting table. Oh my goodness, guys. Ah! Okay, you've broken another crafting table? All right, this next one's the last one. I'm sick of you. Okay, well, I have your mega crafting table now, and this is the last one, apparently. Should I just open it up here? Oh my goodness, I'm like trapped inside the crafting table. I just dug a hole through the crafting table. This crafting table is a monstrously big. Okay, and there's only one craft available for this mega crafting table. It's called the Giant Dragon Cannon, and it requires a lot of endstone and 1 ender pearl. Okay, well, we're in the end, so one of you will have to donate your goods. Thank you. Whoa! Well, that works. And in the giant crafting table, we can now craft the Giant Dragon Cannon, and oh,
You broke me too.
that's the last crafting table, and this is the Giant Dragon Cannon. It fires dragon bullets. Wait, can I also use this to help me break the end crystals? I can. Okay. All right, let's see how well this will work. Please just work very well. Oh my God, shots to the head are so OP. No, don't go away. Yeah, that'll show him. And that will do it for the giantest of the crafting in Minecraft. And that will light up quite shortly, I would assume. And goodbye. All right, guys, welcome back to what might be one of the best spawns I've ever gotten here in Minecraft. And that is because when I look around in the distance there, boom, you can see just a little bit of shading of a desert village. So I was like, oh, we have a village over there. And then I turned around and boom, we also have an oak village. So we have 2 villages to discover right off the bat, but we also have sugarcane and cows right in front of us to get enchanted, but we're probably not going to need as much of the stuff as we think, because today we are going to be crafting a slew of custom items in order to try and beat the game. Now, these items are super OP. And well, to craft these things, we are going to need an OP, well, not OP, but custom crafting table that's not like the vanilla one. Luckily, this crafting table is very easy to create. All I need is these oak logs. We put it in, and then we just go ahead and create a bunch of, well, you know, normal crafting tables. We actually need a bit more, and boom, we have 9 crafting tables, but we can't craft using these 9 crafting tables unless we have, you guessed it, a crafting table. So we'll make one more and we'll put this guy down. And this is probably one of the only times we're actually gonna use the regular one in this video because, well, boom, now we can use the custom crafting table. And this is going to be our best friend going forward. We can craft whatever custom stuff in here, guys. I'm telling you, like, the sky is the limit. Look at this thing in my hand and look at it when placed down. So if we go in, obviously, we can use this to craft super cool items, but we can't yet because we have nothing in our inventory. And if you look into our inventory, you'll see that the sugarcane's a little different. Like, not like the item itself looks completely different, but the shading's a little off. And that's because, well, we look in this cave. Look at that iron. That is the new 117 iron, and that means we are playing on 117 right now, guys. It's the new release. A lot of you have wanted me to play on this, so we are, and this is where we're gonna start our journey. And well, to get it started, we're obviously going to go and ransack these villages we see. So we'll do the desert one first. And oh, don't fall down. And mainly just because I need a bunch of food. Like, there's nothing in here that it's gonna be worthwhile for me. Obviously, village loot is kind of but we'll take all the hay bales, and beds are never something that we should overlook, so we'll grab those as well. I wonder, can we use our... Oh, we can. Okay, so yeah, we really don't need a normal crafting table at all. We can do every normal craft plus all of the custom ones in this. It's so magical. And we'll come over to the oak village, and what do we got here? We didn't have anything in the desert one, probably just a bunch more beds. I mean, I guess I could use like maybe iron tools or like an iron chest plate or something, but still, no blacksmith. We got 2 villages and 0 blacksmith. Wow. Whoa, look at that terrain generation over there. Okay, we're gonna head this way. I know you're like, why coal? But also, look at it, dude. It's the new texture. It looks so sick. Honestly, can we just give a round of applause to Mojang? Like, look at all these new ores. This is copper. This is a brand new ore. And I just mined it and got raw copper. Like, look at this. This is sick. We're gonna need this coal along with some iron, baby. Give me all that. Holy smokes. Wait, they removed ores? There's no more ore drops. It's literally just raw. I thought that was just with the copper, but they did it with the iron too. So if I smelt the raw iron, is it gonna work the same way? Am I still gonna get like the same iron? I mean, it's smelting. Yes, I do. Okay, so here we go. We'll take the coal and we're gonna make a pickaxe out of coal and iron ingots, and bam! We get the smelter's pickaxe. And look at that, guys. Now, we don't need to use a furnace anymore because, well, we're not gonna get that raw anymore. And look at this, there's like cave vines now. I mean, hold on, wait a second. We can use our smelted iron, make some shears, and I believe if we use these, what is that, a glow lichen? Lichen? Pardon my pronunciations. And wow, dude, this is magnificent. Look at this generation. I wonder, is this also part of the new update? But for this next item, we are going to need a couple of apples. So actually, that's perfect. I think we only need 2. And we're essentially going to make an apple axe. So we're going to use 2 apples as the stick, and then we're just going to use oak logs as like the little thing up here, and boom! We get the wood chipper's axe, and it does what you think it does. Oh, it gets rid of entire trees. So let's play a little game. If you think that an apple is going to drop from this tree right here, leave a like right now, and let's see if you were right in 3, 2, 1. You were wrong. But watch, my tree's gonna drop an apple. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful apple. So we're just gonna cut down this entire forest, get a bunch of these so that we have, well, tons of healing. Like I said, we don't want to go and die right away. Oh, but you know what I just realized? This smelter's pick does not work on animals. And I know I have a lot of bread, but that usually doesn't last me the entire challenge. Like, bread sucks, so you know what? I guess I'll use you one last time, Mr. Furnace, but that's it, because now I'm crafting the food hoe. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Butcher's hoe. It looks like a freaking scythe. Look at it in my hand. And as you probably would have guessed, if I hoe the ground, I just get a bunch of cooked food unlimitedly. And oh, is that? Hold on. I just got a bunch of emerald blocks. 6 blocks of emerald. So if I wanted, I could trade at those villages, but I don't think we're gonna need to do that, guys. It's, you know, so I guess this has a chance to go and spout out an OP item crop like it just did, and we just got a way better pick. Efficiency 4 mending. Okay, I will take that. We'll replace the smelters one because we're not gonna need that forever, but we will use our new pick and dig down. Oh, and it's the 117 experience, and there's gold. That's the new gold. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see. Apparently, these are deep slate blocks, okay? So these are like way deep down in the caves. They have no other purpose other than, well, they're just, it says deep slate on them and they're darker. But I'm gonna grab the rest of this iron because we're gonna need to make a couple of iron swords as well as get that gold to get a, well, a pretty new item. To Papa, and wait, is this a vein? Oh, it's a vein of 6. That was a lot of gold. We probably could make a golden apple, but I'm gonna trust myself not to die. So if we use our iron and we make 2 iron swords, so I'll grab one here and then I'll grab another one, and then we put a stick at the bottom and we put these like we're making like a sword kind of thing. Oh my gosh, Jouster's Lance. Well, there's a reason I made this, okay, guys? A lot of the time, it's hard to find, you know, different things of gold and diamonds and stuff, so why not just bring them straight to me? And we have stacks of every ore imaginable. I just threw out the leather. I don't even need it anymore. I do want that deep slate gold. There it is. And that deep slate diamond ore. And there's even regular diamond ore. So this is, I guess, a good chance to just see, like, look at all of these. That's the new diamond and what it looks like. We just extracted that from the cave, literally. We didn't even have to go find it. I feel like, oh man, this Jouster's Lance is sick. And of course, we use the smelter's pick to grab all this, and we're already almost in full diamond armor. I think we'll have enough to make at least half. But obviously, I didn't really want the diamonds for the armor. I mean, I'll make armor. We have 14 diamonds. That's not bad. What I really wanted was to make more custom items with these things. Okay, so let's look at our inventory. We have diamonds, we have gold, we have iron. I can't believe it. The only thing we're missing is coal. So we put a diamond pick in the middle, and we surround it with a piece of coal, a piece of gold, diamond, and iron. We get the pickaxe of destruction, and this item is especially important today, guys, because I really am curious how these new 117 caves look. And hold on, I don't want to leave my custom crafting table behind. So basically, if I mine a block here, this is gonna be pretty, well, destructive. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness! My game just lagged. Hold on. There's OP items all over the ground. It just uncovered all of the 117 new caves, and it exposed an amethyst geode over here. I want to see this because usually, yeah, these things are just, you know, in their own little cavern. You don't normally run into these when you're just, you know, mining in a cave because they're just, well, I guess, by themselves. But look at all of the items on the ground. We have infinite diamonds. We have ender pearls. Yes, we need those to get to the end. Perfect. It's like basically just, and look at all the XP we're getting. We're already at 12 levels. Oh my goodness. And oh, it's an X-ray totem. Not that we need that now because we've just uncovered the whole cave. All right, get out of here, guys. I don't actually have a weapon to defend myself with. I have weapons that can, you know, get me into these caves and stuff, but I need to be able to kill all the mobs that are about to spawn down here because this, oh my gosh, I just created a mob farm and there's an elytra. This was a double-edged sword. I might actually die. I should have probably made some actual good tools before I did this, but I didn't. But there's a trident. Unbreaking level 50, protection level 50. Oh! Okay, sharpness level 50. I just got a sharpness level 50 sword. Are you kidding me? I literally am good for the rest of the game. And because this is a mob spawner, I just spawned every single enderman down here to get more ender pearls. And basically, this pickaxe of destruction just caused a lot of destruction in our world, but we have a lot more custom items to go through. So I am getting out of here right now. Pull up the good one. We'll go ahead and surround this shield with the coal, and we'll get the Black Knight's shield. And basically, if we hold this thing in our hand, a permanent wither force field is spawned around us. So everywhere we walk, well, any mobs or any entities really. Oh, the poor bunny rabbit. Oh my gosh, why does it have to happen on the cutest animal in the game, literally? But we do still need the blaze rods, and we're still not the most geared ever, but we do have diamonds. So we can go ahead and create a diamond helmet and diamond boots real quick, so we at least have the best kind of armor we can get on, other than, well, we don't have, you know, netherite ingots to combine it with. Actually, you know what? What if I took the boots and my helmet, made a bunch of shields, and put them all around the, oh my, diamond boots of protection. Yes, I will take these right now, right here, and we'll do the same thing with our helmet, so we are just fully protected wherever we go. Bam, diamond helmet. Oh my gosh, dude, these are the sickest looking items ever. I look so dope. I look like some kind of transformer. And wait, what does it do anyways? 10 seconds protection time left. Wait, there's a second force field around us. It stretches even further. So I guess that'll do more damage to any oncoming mobs. So we're as protected as we possibly can be to craft the next set of custom items, which begins with the gold. So we'll mine all of this deep slate gold. Give it to me. And you know what? A big part of my brand is my lightning in my logo. So if I go ahead and I take this gold and I surround an iron sword with it, bam, I get the lightning sword. And this is going to be my main weapon. Yeah, I get it. This is a sharpness level 50 sword. Why would I not use that? Well, because this guy can do this. And then, there's more gold all over the place. It's just infinite gold. Yeah, everywhere I click. You think you got anything on me? Oh, that poor baby, but also, dun dun dun, my golem army is gonna come for you. The lightning golems are on the way. This is why this is my main weapon, guys. So we will use all the newfound gold we have and make as many golden apples as we possibly can. Now we have all the healing in the world, and as my iron golems are just conquering the night. Oh, that just gave me a diamond pick. Oh my god! Dude, that is the most insane pick I think I've ever gotten in any game of Minecraft ever. Let me see. Oh, yes! We have a pick that's gonna go anywhere we want. But I mean, we can always just do boop, and we just lag our whole computer to death. But also, we get a bunch of golden apples and OP items. I forgot all the OP items and there are notch apples in the distance. Hey, Enderman. Oh, he survived. Oh, he's up in the air. He's floating in the air and he's still alive. Wait, how is the Enderman? Oh no, he's blew him to smithereens, which means he did not drop an ender pearl. Dang it. Okay, wait, we do have a few diamonds that we can play around with now and make a diamond pickaxe with diamonds as the stick. Yo, we get the Pluto's pickaxe or the Pluoto's pickaxe. Ladies and gentlemen, I have peaked. Look at me now. And, well, look at me now. It outputs every single ore, every ingot, but we don't need, well, actually, yeah, we do. We do need a lot of diamonds. Diamonds would be nice. So I'll just grab every block and every diamond we possibly can. All right, I do need lava really bad, though, because I need some lava buckets. So, well, we'll use the totem and, well, we see some lava in the region. So we'll use our efficiency freaking pick and we'll use these buckets to collect the lava. But guys, there's also another thing I want to make. We have a golden apple and we have a bunch of diamonds. We put a golden apple in and surround it with diamonds. We get the diamond apple. Guys, this is probably the most powerful piece of food. Let me craft one more custom item here and then we're gonna start making our way there. We need blaze rods bad. So use those lava buckets we just created and we'll make Hade's pickaxe, which is just a diamond lava pick. And well, if I just wanted to quickly, you know, what's going on? Oh my goodness! And this might be how we get the blaze rods because it basically mines a majestical ravine wherever you look and it outputs a bunch of OP items. Now, OP items at this point are a little oversaturated, but there are a few we still actually need, like blaze rods. And right in the corner are a bunch of lovely blaze rods. It'll never fail us. How many do we got? We have 3, so we can go ahead. Oh, we have 8! Oh my gosh, that's enough. That's it. We can go to the stronghold. There are a couple more custom items I want to make, though. So before we go there and eat our diamond apple and take out the ender dragon, we need to see what else remains. Because we can actually use blaze rods to make a sword. Look at that thing. Basically, if I hold this sword in my hand, it's pretty simple, guys. The whole entire overworld gets transformed into the nether. What I would like to do, though, before we go into the end is surround a diamond sword. Dude. The sword of purses. And, well, come here, zombie. I never liked any zombie ever. Oh, the freaking X-ray totem, and oh my gosh. Why do I have this X-ray totem on still? Surround a diamond sword with it, we'll get the Cerberus's blade. And this is what I'm also going to use in the end here, because if I hold it, it spawns, well, not you. I don't want you to die in the freaking, yeah, okay, well, you can just despawn if I don't hold it anymore, but these guys are gonna go after the Ender Dragon for me when I start hitting him while eating my diamond apple and running around the end with the Nether Titan's blade, and it's gonna be pretty wild. Hello, Mr. Endroom, and I have to make sure not to hold my Nether blade in here, but you know what? I will light it up, and then I think I can hold this now and turn all this into nether, right? Oh, it doesn't turn. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm in a nether hold. Dude, I'm in a nether hold. This is sick. So head inside and we are already converting the end into the nether. He might as well be called a nether dragon because that's all he's gonna be after we're done with him. Dude, this is the wackiest, craziest end I've ever seen. But we do have our notch apples and we do have the diamond apple, so I'm gonna eat it in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh my god, look at my, oh my! Look at all the effects I have! He's coming down. Okay, I'm gonna use my lightning sword. How much damage am I doing to him? I can't see it because of all the potion logos. I literally can't see if I'm doing anything. Oh, my poor puppies! How dare you, Ender Dragon! How dare you! You must die for what you've done! Oh my gosh, it's taking up. Oh, there we go. Finally. That is how you beat Minecraft with a bunch of custom items. Hope you enjoyed. In this video, we do a Netherite showcase where we dive into exclusive Netherite items you never even knew existed. That's right, guys. The 2 million subscriber showcase is coming soon. We're around 13,000 subscribers away right now and gaining about 1,200 a day. This means we should hit it by New Year, or so I hope. I know we can do this! And leave a like if you'd like to see more videos like this or any other type of non-UHC content. Also because likes have been down as of recently. Oh, and also buy my book at book.graser.me, link in the description down below. All right, guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video that's not a UHC. That's right, we are doing a Netherite showcase. As you guys all know, Netherite is obviously the best item in all of Minecraft, and in this chest right now, you can see all of the default items from Netherite that you can craft in the game right now already. So that includes all the armor, all the tools, the blocks, the artifacts, the scraps, the ingots, all that. But did you know behind me lays a bunch of secret Netherite items that you may not have even ever dreamed of having? So let me just transform into the ultra Netherite version of myself as we walk into the showcase where we're gonna see all these wonderful items, starting with Netherite horse armor. Now, obviously, I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty on what that actually does, because right now you just see it on a horse and it's kind of cool. But in 3, 2, 1, bam! This is the showcase, and this is where I'm going to show you all of the available Netherite items in the game that are new via this mod. I'm going to link this mod obviously down in the description below, but starting with a bunch of new shulker boxes. So guys, basically this is every variant of a shulker box in the game. Normally this would be a magenta shulker box, but if you combine it with a Netherite ingot obviously and a smithing table, you get the magenta shulker box. And I mean, there's nothing really that's changed with these other than the fact that they can actually survive lava, which a lot of these things can do, as well as a Netherite shield, a Netherite crossbow, elytra, trident, bow, and anvil. And wait, there's also a fishing rod. So obviously, well, this is the display. Now, let's put all of this into action and see how exactly do you create all of these things, but also what is the difference between a Netherite variant of the item and a normal one. So let's go right through this door. There's a nice little iron pathway where we will get to the actual showcase of this mod. So starting with, other than the shulker box, the Netherite rod. Now this is actually a really cool item. So let's say you have a normal fishing rod. Well, if you are lucky enough to get a Netherite ingot in your world, you can take the ingot and put it into a smithing table. If we combine the normal rod here, put the Netherite ingot in, and bam, we get the Netherite fishing rod. And not only does this pass the lava, they just got an achievement, a waste of space, but it also incorporates an entirely new feature to the whole game. You can go lava fishing, and when you do, it can drop rare items. So hold on a second. I know, like, all of these little things that are just floating up on the lava right now, but it's like water. As soon as you see that one that's consistent and coming towards you, like I just see right now, did I just fish something? Oh my gosh, I got a saddle from that. So yeah, if you have a Netherite fishing rod, you're gonna spend most of your time in the nether instead of in the overworld. And this can actually be kind of good because, I mean, well, lava fishing is like a lot more epic than regular fishing. All right, so next up, it's just a little detail. It's not actually in the mod yet, but soon these little Netherite shulker boxes will serve another purpose. But actually next up is the Netherite bow and crossbow. And of course, like all other items, it doesn't burn, but it also has 2 times the durability. You can also configure the damage that it does. Nothing really crazy special about this guy though, other than, well, if I shoot a bunch, it's gonna have 2 times the durability, as well as the crossbow, which I believe you can put all of the same enchants on, just your regular everyday thing. The next thing is kind of weird. So I guess you can prank your friends now, but the mod actually has something called a fake Netherite netherite block. The only use I can see for this block is pranking people by thinking they actually have netherite, but they really don't. Guys, there's also the netherite horse armor. All you're gonna need is a regular set of diamond horse armor. So let's say you found this in your survival world and you wanna upgrade it. Well, in vanilla Minecraft, there's no netherite horse armor yet. So you just take the diamond horse armor, you take the ingot, you go into your smithing table like always, and you combine those things, bro, and you get that netherite horse armor, which is by far the best because it does not burn. So hang on a second. If I ride this guy into a bunch of lava, is he just going to die? I wear netherite armor. I will likely die. I don't know. I'm going to turn myself into creative mode just in case, but here we go! And the horse is still going to die. No! So I guess the only good thing about this netherite horse armor is if I chuck it in the the lava, it's just gonna survive, right? It's just gonna chill down there and eventually will make its way back up to the top of the lava, but it does not, unfortunately, as of yet, save your horses. And then as you notice in the same chest, you can make a netherite shield, and this is also not crazy different. If I just put it in here, you get the netherite shield like I do with every other item. The only difference is it just doesn't burn, but it also has double the durability, which is actually very important when it comes to shields. One of my biggest pet peeves, other than the fact that it covers half of your screen. How about a netherite anvil? If I take 2 enchanted books of the exact same enchant, all 4 of these are protection 1, and I go into the regular anvil and I try to, you know, make this prot 2 by combining the 2 books, it's gonna cost 2 levels. But if I do that in the netherite anvil, it's only gonna cost 1 level. So it's cheaper and also it never breaks. But enough of all that, what about a netherite elytra? Well, it doesn't burn, it has double the durability, but also, bam! It gives you 2 armor bars back. Woo! We're flying everywhere with our netherite elytra that doesn't burn, but what fun is it without a netherite trident? So by far the best item in netherite in this entire video is this item right here. It's the netherite trident, and it allows you to riptide out of lava and water. So obviously as a regular item, you can't just use a riptide trident. You always have to be in a pool of water or it has to be raining out. But with this guy, if I jump down and I fly into the lava, ready for this, guys? As long as I'm holding this item, I can now riptide in and out of lava, and I just got an achievement for that. Now, I'm not gonna just be immune to damage, obviously. You're still going to take damage from lava. So the only thing that was not showcased on this long path of different items and shulker boxes and rods and tridents and blah 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 is the very elusive, secretive netherite beacon. So just to give you perspective, right over here in the field, oh, look at that wonderful village over there, by the way, very beautiful. We can go ahead and put the netherite beacon down, but obviously without netherite blocks, it's not really going to be configurable, and those fake netherite blocks aren't going to work. So I'm going to use all the ingots I have, and I'm going to make a bunch of them. We're only going to make the smallest level, you know, beacon, because obviously the big ones are a lot of netherite blocks. If we just fill this in, it's going to activate itself. Bam! And obviously you can change that color to any color you want, but if we go inside, not only is there a primary power, not only is there a secondary power, but there is also a tertiary power. I don't even know how to say that word. So if you actually upgrade your netherite beacon to the full potential that it can get to, which actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. I have just completed it, and I actually just got an advancement called Get a Life. I'm gonna have access to all of the powers, and obviously I have a netherite ingot here to, you know, activate it, but let's see what I want on my primary power. Let's go strength. We'll go strength 2, and we can actually get to strength 3 or glowing. We'll do regen, and then we just activate that and watch. Look at our effects, okay? And we just actually did a UHC where we spammed effects everywhere. You can watch that at the top of your screen after you watch this video, of course. But you'll see the strength I just put on, the regen, the fire resistance, but what's this? Lava vision? Let's say you were like, you know what? I want to dive down into some lava, see if I can get some diamonds in here. Boom! Wait a second. It actually makes me immune to freaking lava. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. So yeah, guys, that is the entire showcase as of now on all of the the new netherite items that you can get from this mod. Again, it will be down in the description below. And this was not a UHC or a 1v1 or anything. So if you want to see all of these items in play for an actual UHC match or a 1v1 or something, go ahead and leave a like on this video right now. Depending on the feedback, I will do it if it's popular enough, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. In this video, I can craft any item in the game. This means any kind of sword, axe, shovel, or even armor. Can I beat Minecraft? You'll have to subscribe and get out of that large percentage of people not currently subscribed to find out. And here's the comment of the video. Leave a comment down below for a chance to be featured. And let's shoot for 15 likes on this video. Enjoy. All right, guys, we're here on top of a Savannah Hills biome. Pretty good spawn, but there is something that I want to do in this video before we actually get in to try and complete the end. And I already see a desert temple out of the side of my eye, so we have somewhere to explore right away. And, well, desert temples normally contain emeralds. So if we can get emeralds right off the bat here, that's actually huge. And I'll let you know in a minute why. But before we do any of that, I'm going to make a crafting table. And basically, since the start of me doing UHC content, which is a lot of the content I do on this channel, all of you have always wanted me to do one thing. So I'm gonna craft my wooden tools, but specifically a shovel, and I'm going to start mining up a bunch of dirt here. And some of you might know where this is going, but well, for those who don't, essentially, I am currently collecting enough dirt to make, well, there it is, 26 dirt, a set of dirt armor. So this is a dirt chest plate. We got a dirt leggings, dirt helmet, dirt boots, and this is what you guys always wanted. Dirt armor. Look at that. I'm finally dressed up in it. You guys can stop commenting about it now. And well, it's dirt. What did you expect? This armor sucks. It has 3 armor bars. There's nothing more to it. It doesn't have any cool effects. It's probably the most lame thing we'll be crafting today. But yeah, that's essentially the twist, is we're gonna be able to craft armor out of any item in the game. This is acacia plank chest plate, and well, this actually has a power. It's called the regrowth, and a lot of these armors do have powers, but only when you're wearing the full set of it. So let's go into our menu here. You can see on the side of my screen, I can see pretty much every block in all of Minecraft. And if I search the word armor, oh my goodness, look how many armors you can create. This is essentially every block in the entire game, but in armor form that you can make and wear. But not only that, if I type in, I don't know, pickaxe, we have a whole new set of pickaxes as well. So these are the default vanilla ones. Now we can make a quartz pickaxe, an emerald pickaxe, an obsidian one, lapis, redstone, and a super pickaxe. And the super one, well, that's going to require the blaze rods and stuff, which we're going to go to the nether to get anyways. And that one mines a lot at once, like a couple blocks more than normal. Same with all the axes here. And lastly, if we search sword, look at all the new swords that we can craft. So on top of even just like the emerald and obsidian swords, we got swords like the Ravager sword, the cave spider sword, the prismarine sword, and all of these come with their different crafts. A lot of these are not that great, but we'll kind of just craft them as we go along and see what we get in this, well, in this challenge. Which brings me to the reason this desert temple can be so big. So, well, first of all, we have no food, so... Oh my gosh, is that a village next to the desert temple? Okay, well, that means if we don't get emeralds in the desert temple, there's a big chance we might get them in this village, and that's because we can make our emerald pickaxe right off the bat, and it's stronger than a diamond pick, so we would have our pick ready to go right away. We just can't kill ourselves. And you know what is also in a desert temple? TNT. Oh, and you know what you can make with TNT? Armor, baby. And TNT armor is actually one of the more powerful ones in the game. I think one of the ones I want to get is obsidian armor, because that one allows you to have more health, but this one allows you to literally explode things, but only if you have the full set on. So we have 9 TNT here. That's about enough for one armor piece, like a chest plate probably. And inside we don't have any emeralds, but we have bones and stuff. We do have sand. Come on, give me some emerald. Oh, we have a golden apple. We do have an emerald, and well, nothing else. And oh no, please, are you kidding me? We only got 1 emerald through this whole thing, and I am hungry, so give me all this food. No, this is just wheat farms. And look, I got an achievement. Yes, I'm helping you guys out with your farms, but they do have wheat here, and I'm hoping they have more food than that. Please give me like carrots or something. I'm not seeing any anywhere, but we do have hay bales, and guys, I think we can make armor out of hay bales. And you know what else we can make armor out of? sugar cane. And wait, what's that in the distance? Is that a broken portal? Guys, we're finding a lot of stuff here off the bat. Okay, hold on. There is a blacksmith right here. I am getting very hungry, though. I don't want to fail this challenge on not having food. Please have food in here. And a stone coal sword. It gives a blindness effect. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put a ban on right now. Effective immediately, I'm not allowed to wear any default armors in this video or use any default tools, okay? I have the wood pick because, like, I had to make that. But after this, it's going to be all custom stuff. Stone Age. Look at me mining coal, a default Minecraft ore. Why are you doing that, Graser? Well, it's because I found a villager over here that's actually going to trade this coal for emeralds. So let's go ahead and put these in. That's 1 emerald. That's 2 emerald. And, well, we can make some sticks here. You guys kind of see where this is going, but I have no wood. Luckily, that's a good problem to have. So now we will make the emerald pickaxe. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, it's just an emerald pickaxe. Literally, it's just as good as a diamond pick, but I think it has more durability and it's a bit faster. So we don't even need to really get diamonds to mine up obsidian and stuff to go to the nether in this video. And dude, things are moving a little slow right now. Let's craft ourselves some sugarcane armor, which has the speedy effect. We get speed so we can run right up to this broken down portal we saw in the desert and see what we have here in the chest. And this is actually amazing because, well, we can mine the obsidian from here and be like halfway toward our obsidian armor already. So what do we have in the chest? We have like a golden hoe with silk touch, mending, nothing much, but a lot of gold, which normally I would really like gold, but not in this one. That's kind of a weird chest. A lot of flint and steels and stuff. And check out how fast this is at mining the obsidian. I just started mining it and it is already broken right now. Okay, maybe it's like not that crazy fast, but it was definitely faster, or if not just as fast as a diamond pick. And I think we actually have enough obsidian here, guys, to go to the nether. So why not? Because we're gonna need some blaze rods to obviously complete the game. And, well, yeah, look at that. We have enough. Grab these flint and steels in here, light it up, and we'll head on over. It's getting nighttime anyway, so it's perfect. But we also need blaze rods to create those super items, like the super pick, super sword, and all that. Ah! Oh my gosh, I just fell, and there was piglins everywhere. I forgot how little this freaking armor has. They have bows and stuff. Oh my God, I could actually die. I could actually die right now. That piglin is after me. If I didn't have speed, he would have literally caught me right there. This is why we have golden apples, Grace. And you know what? Even the freaking netherrack can be made into an armor. Look at that. I'll go ahead and make the TNT chest plate explosive. Now, it doesn't have exploding powers, unless, of course, what did you give me? Oh, you gave me quartz. Actually, dude, I just got 8 quartz from this guy. Why did I kill him? That was actually a big find, because I can just make quartz armor. Look at that. Can you make hay bale? Oh, you can. Hay bale boots, soft fall. Wait, so if I put those on, it means that I won't take as much fall damage, but it would remove my speed, so not worth. And oh my goodness, we have a bastion right away. This is not what I actually wanted to find. I wanted a fortress. I don't think there's anything we need from a bastion, but we could go in here. Actually, I don't know if I want to. There is obsidian, though, which we could use to get our obsidian armor, because that's the one that we're ultimately gonna want when we fight the Ender Dragon. I don't see any piglin brutes around. Okay, usually there's tons in this chest room. Music disc and everything. Okay, we got the blackstone. Just watch out for those things around it. We got golden apples, gold blocks, soul speed boots. I hear them. They're somewhere. Whoa! Run! Run! We've angered the brutes. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can't run faster. Okay. Luckily, they slow down on the soul sand as well. Oh my gosh! I'm out of here. And look at this. We're finding Enderman on the way of our journey. Okay, now I don't have crazy OP armor like I did in my last Minecraft butt video, so I have to kind of strategize a little bit here. Yes, there we go. Easy. We'll use our custom like coal stone sword or whatever this is to kill him, and boom! And what did he just drop in? There's another Enderman. Die! You will die! I'll kill all of you! And another Ender Pearl! Yeah, we're actually off to an incredible start here, guys. Holy cow. Look at this magma chestplate, illuminated fiery flame resistant. Yes, that is literally perfect against blaze rods. Make all of this immediately, and then we'll just have to worry about our food, but I wasn't confident with the armor I'm coming in with. So we'll get rid of all of this for now. We'll put on our magma block armor, and it sucks. It looks really good while I'm on it, but it only has 3 armor bars. This is terrible. And here's our first blaze. So if he shoots us, what happens? Oh, we don't take like any damage from him. Perfect. I can just kill Blaze without. Okay, well, if he hits me like close up, then I take a lot of damage. But if he shoots me, yeah, I'm not taking anything. All right, I'm eating my golden apple and I'm going in. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, one of you has to drop it. One of you has to drop it. Please. Please. Yes, I got it. Okay. One of them dropped the wither bone. Die. That's all we wanted. Wither bone, baby. So now if we put that in our crafting like this, and we put like basalt like this, and put a black stone in the middle, we get the basalt broadsword. And this will be our new sword. This one has 5.5. This one has a 9.5. Definitely a better weapon. And look how big it is in my freaking GUI. You can't do nothing. Give me that blaze rod. Ooh, into fire. We'll need a couple more of those. Die! All of you must die! All right, so we have around 11, and that's probably enough to create the super stuff and have enough to get to the end as well. I need food bad, so I'm so sorry, Hoglins. You must die. Oh, it's a little baby. No, 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 don't kill me. I didn't mean to do that. Here, take the gold. Take the gold. Yeah, trade me something. Obsidian. Yes, I needed that for obsidian armor. Thank you. I'm out of here. Now, I want my obsidian armor. So I'm sorry, Nether Portal, while I do myself an obsidian mining session. There we go. And that should be enough obsidian to create at least the chest plate. And we had that one obsidian from the obsidian trade. Here we go. And look at that. Obsidian chest plate. Immovable. Flame resistant. Health boost. So we'll put this on right now. I have 4 armor bars versus what I had with all of the magma. So I'll put the rest of it as the sugarcane armor. Wait, can you create cactus armor? I'm actually curious. Please. Oh, yes. We are going full cactus for a second. Oh my goodness. Look at me. So if I run into a random villager with this armor on. Oh, it actually does prick them. Oh my gosh, it does like a cool effect with my armor when it does that too. Okay, so we actually have enough to make some Maya vendors to get the trajectory of the stronghold. So let me go ahead and toss it in the air, and it's this way. And please, 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 yeah. Guys, you're never gonna believe it. For the first time today, we're in a cave. That was almost disastrous. I was trying to be very cool, but I just hopped into a cave full of mobs, and there's actually an enderman here, which is very good because we need a couple more ender pearls. Die! Okay, I'm at very low hearts. He did not drop an ender pearl. Pretty much the only thing we need in here is a lot of obsidian. Go away, skeleton. Die a miserable death. And he gave me a bow. I was like, yes, we need a bow too, which we had string, I guess, to make, but wait. I'll take it. All right, that should be enough obsidian. So now we're finally going to get pretty much invincibility. Well, not invincibility, but if we create this whole set of armor, you can see it's got all these effects. And if we put the entire set on, let's take all this off. We're just gonna throw it away. I don't care about any of that. That's obsidian helmet, obsidian leggings, and obsidian boots. Bam, look at that. We have double the hearts and our entire armor bar is filled. So I guess at this point, we could theoretically just go to the end and meet the dragon. I mean, we're pretty well geared, but there's one more armor that I want to craft, and that's the TNT armor. We only have the TNT chest plate, so we would need to find a couple of more temples to get the entire set. So I'm gonna go get some food, and we're gonna go hunting. Is the stronghold still this way? Yes. So we are still going in the direction we need to go. With our obsidian armor, we can just go down like this, easy peasy, and now we can choose which super item we actually want. We didn't ever make an axe, so I guess we can make just an axe. So we need 2 blaze rods, 2 gold, and a diamond. Make us a super axe, replace that iron axe, and now, well, we just got the achievement super axe. We have a nice row of tools that are pretty good, and we get the rest of this TNT for our armor. All right, so we have enough for 1 TNT right there in gunpowder. So we can actually make the shoes now too. So we have 3 pieces of the TNT armor. We only need 5 TNT left. Okay, we need to get creeper killing now. Creeper killing session! So we'll craft the last of the armor pieces. That's 5 TNT. Make that helmet. Oh, brother. Okay, so we're gonna have to save this. Hey, little drowned. We'll put our existing obsidian armor over here on the top of our inventory, and we'll replace it with this TNT armor. And now if I just walk up to you and I click the R button, but I'll use it just a bit to just troll. Look, we have a village here. Goodbye, village house. This is probably the smallest village I've ever seen, by the way. Like, there's only 2 houses total, and that iron golem is busy. Okay, so it is night still. We can get some endermen, and yeah, let's just make our way to the end. Oh my gosh, my sword is gonna die on any hit now, please. No, he's taking my blocks. He's taking the blocks to my base here. Die. Give me, yes, at least 1 pearl. Oh, and the stronghold's back this way. Yes, okay. Oh, that super shovel is dope. You can mine down and it will like do like 3 by 3, but actually this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, actually it is good. We found a cave. So the stronghold should be just down here. If my calculations are correct, we'll just keep digging down. Oh, yes, stronghold. Oh, and I found the end room, but okay, thank goodness. We have a pearl in here. Hold on. How many do we have filled in? Let's see the whole thing. We have, no, there's none filled in. Oh, and we have another one here, please. And yes, 2 ender pearls. Okay, perfect. Oh, and another one here. Oh, and another ender pearl. That's 3. That's it. That's all we need. Okay, back to the room. Holy cow, that was lucky. Okay, we put these in here and we just have enough blaze powder. Luckily, I got that much and I didn't use more blaze rods when making the super tools, but we're into the end now. Let's make this the quickest end fight ever. We'll put on our TNT armor and we'll just go right to him. And as soon as he perches, we're just gonna act like a bed and just blow him up and hopefully it works. Oh, dragon. Oh, he's perching. He's perching. Go, Graser, go. Oh, and it does like hardly anything. Oh, it is actually kind of doing some damage, but it's not nearly enough to like as a bed would do. We'll quickly take care of the crystals. Dragon, die. Yeah, this is it for him. Boom. There he goes. That's how you complete the game, everyone. When you're able to craft any item. Let's make it official. In 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, everyone. We are playing a UHC, but every single crafting recipe in the game is random. So this is different from the regular, just every drop is random, because we actually have to craft things, and we were not given a crafting table. Ooh. I forgot to select the crafting table kit, so he's like, you dummy, have 64. So now we have 64 crafting tables everywhere. We can spam them around. The only disadvantage I have is they have iron tools, so hopefully that doesn't come to bite me. Because, oh, and I have a new texture pack. Let me know what you guys think of the ores looking like this, where they're all bordered and stuff. I think it's pretty neat. It's a more PvP oriented texture pack because I'm trying to get better at these, seeing as my channel has mainly revolved around PvP type game modes lately and I continue to not perform too well. I would like to try and get some wins going, which would be nice. I can't even find a tree. Oh, and there's iron. All right, so at the very least, oh no, because I think if we make a furnace, it will smelt into random items too. It's not just crafting. Let me verify that though. Let's grab a furnace. Oh no, because we can't craft a furnace. Oh, and Will got a diamond pick. So what happens if you try and craft a furnace? Oh, you just get a yellow dye. Ew. Okay, so there's my furnaces. So that will save me. And coal is, you can just mine it. And look, it looks all different. Like, that's all colorful and stuff now. So Will's got a diamond pick. What did he craft to get that? He must have done like a tree or something, because that didn't take long. Yeah, we can just break these. I keep forgetting. We can actually break all the blocks. It's not the same. So it smelts into blue stained glass. I don't want blue stained glass. Are you nuts? So iron is worthless unless we get actual iron from a crafting recipe. This changes everything. Here we are. It's the wood of the scene. All right, let's see. So wood will give us an iron trap door, which I don't know what else we can do with that. Is there anything else we can do that? Oh, we can put all 4 to get a dark prismarine slab, and an apple just fell from the tree. Thank you. I thought that will be very required. And what does this one do? A dark spruce oak. That one does gold! Dude, crafting random recipes. This is pretty sick. Like, honestly, I didn't even think to do this at all. This is the first time I've ever even thought about it. And like, makes for a pretty good game mode. So animal drops are not random. That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe they are, but let's get all the food and smelt them from all these guys. Oh, you have a lot more health than your counterparts here, buddy. And you don't even drop any food. Like a main boss for nothing. And stone brick stairs. Okay, what about this one? White terracotta. Can you smelt white terracotta? Yeah, you can. Prismarine brick stairs. Okay, so none of them drop anything. And I have no idea what we're gonna do if we can't find like anything good. Wow, this is gonna be rough. What are we going to get? Bone meal, dandelion, nether quartz. Nice. And if I just put the actual wood in here, I wonder if that gives anything. Because how does he have a diamond pickaxe? Because even if you get the ores, how do you craft them? You literally have to just get lucky. Jungle trap door. And what does this give you? Oh, so that's also a trap door. Here, let's craft a bone block and see what that gives. An oak door. Oh, I guess you could polish these guys and see what that gives you. Like that. And that's literally going to give you a slab of andesite. Are you serious? What about this guy? Anything? Hey! Iron chest piece! That could be the difference! That could be the difference! Oh, they all saw that achievement too. They're gonna be like, how? That could be the difference maker, but that's only an iron chest piece. I need more than that if I'm gonna do anything here. What? No! M got covered me with diamonds. No way. A button for this? Here, let me just get like cobblestone and try and smelt it into smooth stone, maybe. M, it's forbidden you win any of these. See section 4.23 M's losing streak clause. She can't win. Smooth quartz smooth quartz slab. I don't have any like advantage to doing that. I don't know why I did that. What about reeds? Reeds you can make paper with, so I'm gonna try and get some reeds. Maybe that's where Will got. Oh, but the thing is that's gonna take a while to swim to. Ah! No, he got the iron chest piece. He found it. I knew he was eventually. This might be the most undergeared. Oh, and Nestor has gotten it. So everyone's gotten that chest piece now, and I just lost a heart due to drowning. That was so dumb, but I am not the lowest. M is the highest, and she's got covered me with diamonds. This is gonna be scary. We'll put sand in the smelter, and we'll craft using the reeds. Oh, and we have... Wait, who is that? That's M. Okay, so M is right here, so it must be one of these things that she's using to get the diamonds. That's a daylight sensor. The recipe book. Oh my goodness. This is such a cheat code. Oh, that was her secret. Diamonds. So I can't actually make diamonds with anything that I have currently. What does she have? Diamond leggings? Dude, she is going off. What the heck? What is it? Tell me what it was. Tell me what it was. What's in this shipwreck chest, actually? Iron nuggets. Not that that matters for anything, but you could use iron nuggets to make a crafting recipe if I got enough of them. I'm sure I'll do a couple of these crafting ones and learn as time goes, because this time it just wasn't my time. Oh, what about a mushroom stew? Oh, okay, so the bowl, that would create a light-weighted pressure plate. Oh, I'm so sorry you stop. Why did I do that? There was literally no gain from doing that. Look at that fox right there just sleeping. Oh, it's gonna be such an obvious block that gives off the freaking diamond leggings, but no one else has found it. Shears! This and that makes shears. I wanted shears because now I can get every type of leaf and see if those would give me anything towards anything. I guess not, eh? I guess I'm just gonna get a bunch of gold and try crafting with the gold. Try to make a gold chest piece. Diamond pick! Okay, so that was what they got right away. Oh, you can create a lot here. There was iron boots. That's spruce planks, but I can't get spruce planks. Ooh, a sword. Stripped oak log. Oh, anything stripped makes a sword. Man, the crafting recipe book is actually a beauty when it comes to this. So like this, and then like this, and I get a sword. Oh man, PvP in 1 minute. I am so underprepared for this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, it's shrinking now, and PvP is enabled. Wait, so we're not TP'd anywhere. We're just don't get killed by the border. All right, we're going. I don't want to fight M. M is right there. She's going to have a free kill on me. Oh, what the heck? What is all this? See you at the icebergs. All right, we got to move into the icebergs. I'm going to come in through the other side. Nestor's not going to have his normal fishing rod or anything either. This is like, we're going in like this. And I think everyone has the same stuff but M. All right, I'm on the bergs. That border is a shrinking. It's going to be an iceberg final battle. That's pretty sick. Whoa. Does that unlock anything for me? No, it does not, unfortunately. Whew! All right, get some high ground on the berg. Oh, we have someone in this, like right behind this structure. I think it's Nestor. No, he got diamonds. All right, let me get the snow real quick. This is a block I haven't tried to craft yet and get out of here. I think there's someone here, so let's just do this quickly. Oh, it's just the spruce pressure plate. We just found that. Is there not someone here? I swear I saw a name tag, but it could have been like an ice particle. Literally no one in sight, so maybe not. I'm gonna take some high ground here and try and look around. There's no one in the distance. For a border like this, it's actually quite surprising. And oh, M's up on that island. All right, so we know where M is. Oh, and there's Will. All right, so Will's coming towards me. I don't know what the scene is. Oh, geez. I see a name tag in the distance that's getting uncomfortably closer. Nestor's here. That's Will. Will's got the higher ground. Does he have anything is the question. Lower ground's better in sword battles. Oh, he's jumping. Okay, he's going into the water. Ah! Time to attack. Come here, Will. It's the underwater battle. What leg? What? You've got to be joking me. The one time. Oh, no. Now he's going to get away. Oh, my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. That was the first time I would have ever had a kill. and it pulls that on me? I'm sorry, Will. Get out of here, buddy. You're gone. You're done. Where's everyone else? Come here, Nestor. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! I killed him! Okay, I got diamonds, but she's still alive and she's right there. Okay. Come on, I need to get my rod out. Let's see if I can do this. Emma's taking this island over here. I'm just gonna go in and wing it. See what happens. Oh, Em's over here now. Why is she running? She has so much more stuff than I do. What is she doing? You gotta be kidding me, Em. Oh. Oh. No! Dang it! She won it! Oh, man, my rotting did not come in to help there. Alrighty, we are back with another randomizer, but this time it's double the random because not only do, well, leaves don't drop anything, but these drop mushrooms, do blocks drop items, the crafting recipes are all randomized. So I can put my crafting table down. That's why we all start with a crafting table and a furnace for this one as well. Now, one of the big twists in this one is not only is it random drops, random items, but we have a bunch of you guys fill in the room. So we went into our Discords and asked you guys to join a private server to play with us. I haven't actually found anything good. I've just been kind of like explaining the game. Oh, we have a guy right here that's near us. Hello, I'm Okram. What's up? You gonna find me the diamonds? Let's see. I'm gonna follow him a little bit, see what he's breaking. Redstone contraption. Oh, he's leaving. He's like, I don't want to share my info with you, Graser. And you know what? Why would you? I don't blame you at all. And no one has gotten the diamond achievement yet, so that's a good thing. Sometimes in these games, people get it like right away. Flower power? Matt? Wood. Okay, I got wood. We actually can't do anything with wood, so we might as well just break it because that's gonna be a random crafting recipe. Dude, there's too much randomness going on. So if we put that in, it's a fish, a cooked fish. Okay, so we have food, and I'm gonna strip one and break that. And we have a chest drop, but it's not a good one. Strip a couple more of these. So, oh, you do get emeralds from this. I don't know if that's gonna be good at all, but I'll just break a bunch of these just in case. I'm so sorry. I hate killing horses. Ah, I'll open my recipe book. What can I make right now? Iron is made using... Oh, we need the brown mushrooms too, which we're not getting right now. Oh no! People found diamonds! I guess the diamonds don't actually matter because you need to be able to craft diamonds too. That's what makes this so hard. Like, there's so much randomness to this game. I could break a flower and get everything I need. Which, that did not happen right there. Thanks, video. What is going on? All right, well, we're gonna have to start getting into the stones. I'm gonna try and break some snow up top, see if that can craft us anything, but hold on. Stone, nothing, nothing. All of the stones are empty. Nothing on the freaking snow. Okay, this guy has nothing either. The melting clock. Everyone's gonna go in and just fight each other with their bare fists. There's nothing. Cut sandstone as diamonds, but I don't care. Doesn't matter with crafting. Oh, okay, I found a drop. A bunch of books. Are these enchanted books? Yeah, okay, so I found enchanted book drops. Not that that will help us at all, but I did find it. Is this like more than just the books? No, it's just a bunch of books. That is the Stronghold Library chest drop. What's going on here? Nothing from gravel, nothing. Any of the stones, they're all dead. 8 minutes until PvP. I have nothing. I have nothing going into this. Gold! I have gold going into this, but that's not gonna do anything still. But I will take the dang gold. What does that make for me if I smelt that? Let's see here. Let me start smelting things and see what this is gonna do for me. Gold creates a green wool. That's a new block, which creates a saddle. Very good, because I want to ride a horse. Clay drops a sticky piston, which drops a sandstone. Sandstone drops a coal. What other block is there? There's a cyan glazed terracotta. That's pretty cool looking. That drops a bunch of quartz stairs, drops some mats, drops some sponges. We're on to something here. Drops nothing. I'm going into the battle with nothing. I have literally nothing. Note to self, never play random crafting random drops ever again. This is gonna be quite the miracle if I can get even one kill here. Let me just craft a sandstone stair. I can craft it, so why not? Oh, and that creates a redstone block. That creates a prismarine. Stripped acacia wood, Which if I put that in there, oh, I can either break this or craft it. I'm gonna break it and it creates a coarse dirt, which is different than normal, which creates a chest, which creates a orange terracotta, which creates eggs. Woo! Let me try and see if I can find like an iron ore or something. Oh, that's a carrot. Nice. Iron ore is nothing. Dude, all of the stones, they just have nothing to offer. Obsidian? Yeah, okay, yeah, because I'm going to do anything with obsidian. I mean, I could enchant if I had diamonds, if I had armor to enchant. What does this guy have over here? This is one of you guys, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's got nothing as well. I'm going to try and steal his stuff. Oh, okay, so this is the cut sandstone. And that drops the diamonds. Oh, okay. Go away, Graser. He's saying. No, I want my diamonds. I want my diamonds. Give them to me. Because you could probably craft stuff with these diamonds. What does this make? Orange. No, nothing there. Sorry, I had to mess with it, dude. I had to mess with it, but you also have nothing. How do you get glass? The diamond block. But he can't do anything with that either because he needs to craft. He's got a golden apple. What? Where? How? I need the information, brother. Give it to me, please. There's a black sheep over here. I haven't killed one of those. Oh, the black sheep dropped the diamond block, which creates a melon. And I can't use a melon for anything. And PvP starting. Okay, who actually has armor? I'm actually very curious. Oh, people got cover me with diamonds. Should I go out into a cave and risk dying to a mob? Save myself the shame from dying from somebody like real? And a zombie doesn't even drop anything. And Inferno Beast slain by overfilled melon. Dude, I hope I get to the last person and just clean. Dude, every one of you guys are dying first. None of us, the video creators, was like, oh, Nestor has diamond pants. How? So that's what everyone's getting. Is it diamond pants and diamond boots? Oh, Nestor's going after somebody. While he does that, I will quickly break a block and get a book. What does he have? No! Ah! I don't have diamond pants or anything, dude. Go away. No. Go away, Nestor. Go away. Oh, chainmail boots. I got an armor piece. All right, let's get out of here. He's after me. No, Nestor, go away. I'm going up into the trees. I need to find someone else. Is this border shrinking? We're going through the trees. If I take this fight, I'm dead. So dead. I'm so lucky he didn't hit me at all there. Oh, and there's another guy here with diamond pants and stuff. And Nestor's not chasing me anymore. Should I go for this guy? Oh, it's Will. No. He's got a creeper head on. What are you doing? Okay, so Will and Nestor are in the trees here. Oh, and I see one of you guys up in these trees. I'm going to try and go for it. This is the last remaining public player before it's just us. Meow PvP, come here, buddy. He's got more stuff than me. Oh no, he's coming for me. He's got diamond pants. It's only us four and X Meow PvP left. All right, what's going on? Where is everybody? I don't see anyone in range. I see the gold ore over there. Oh, and Nestor got X Meow. So it's just us four as it should have been. So this gives you the gray stained glass, which then that guy was breaking for diamonds. I do have a crafting table. Oh, I see somebody in the distance. Diamond leggings. Let's go. I got the diamond leggings at the last second. Okay, Will's about to come after me though. I'm on these trees. I gotta run away quick. He's after me. Does he have diamond shoes as well? Yeah, he does. Okay, I need to lead him into someone else because I am a heart down and he's got full. That was really good of me to get those diamond pants right there. Oh, and Nestor's here. I wish I had the diamond boots too. I don't know what produces those. I want to go back to that crafting table and mess around with it a bit more. Yeah, I don't see him around. I'm going back. Gonna try and craft some of those other things to see what they can create. So we can make a diorite slab. That's the enchantment table crafting recipe. Oh gosh. What? Hold up. I know what you're thinking. What just happened? I was literally just disconnected mid-battle with Will. And that was it. That was the end of my video. So naturally, I went to the admin of our server, Michael, and started to complain. But I actually did end up dying. I know, guys. It's so sad. So check this out. This is Will's perspective of when he saw me just as my video came to an abrupt... Stop. Let's watch that again in slow motion. So basically, as I turn around, he perfectly times placing an end crystal right there. And because of the way our server works, it immediately kicked me off, and I wasn't even told how I died, resulting in me thinking I was just kicked. The end crystal did end up killing us both, though, so while I was taken out, it came with the price of having Will's video come to an abrupt end as well.